one thing I fear is they can't understand the bars I rap. Like damn, Shandy, why you had to go and tell them that? Like rocks with skinny jeans, was sitting them, got them full of slack. For this rap shit, getting money, ain't know how to act. You should've seen my face, I count my first 100 racks. And I've been turned up ever since I'm going to the max. I look up, I ain't got no ceiling wall full of blacks. I'm running things to keep my swing return at the Mac. You wasn't with me when I was broke, so don't you hit my jack. And I don't know whoever told you to start making music, but I can't listen to that whack shit, got you niggas muted.
Coming together, sharing our entrepreneurial experiences. We offer online and offline needs. Call 314-361-9007 for more information. This commercial has been sponsored by Drip This House and Money Game Moguls and Brorilla Promotions. Make sure you go to BrokenKnobsSociety.com to become one of our community partners.
Yeah, I was too much in my head.
Okay. I love you, Poppy.
Surfer.
Can we talk about just you? Can we talk about just you? I wanna know. Can we talk about just you?
I grew up around street niggas and dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, know what they told me. Lost a lot of my people and left me lonely. Still affected by demons, that's from the old me. Got a hole in my heart, don't know if I'll get better. So shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Can we talk about how you really left me? And when she walked about that door, sometimes I felt neglected. And I don't gotta hold no gun just to feel protected. But just know we keep them chops ready for shooting sessions. Can we talk about just you? And how you left me all alone, that's where it wasn't cool. I feel deserted, I'm just hurting in this dark room. First it was Grandpa, then JB, I swear to God that I can't sleep. And then my mom and now granny, I gotta make it out the streets because the devil watching me. I can feel the energy and tell that he plotting. So I keep my circle small and stay away from the flogging. Say this for all my real ones that are gone or ain't made it. Say this for all my real ones persevering and they ain't quit. Say this for all my real ones that got dreams, just keep chasing. Say this for all my real ones that stay solid and they ain't switch. Life is hard, but it get better. Can't be flocking by the feather. Wanna leave, walk on, just let them do it for them. Gotta settle, I done went through the fire. Talking trials and tribulations, it done took me some time. But I finally elevate, swear I'm one of a kind. Special work ain't even rated, special work ain't even rated. Can we talk about just you? I grew up around street niggas and dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, know what they told me. Lost a lot of my people and left me lonely. Still affected by demons, that's from the old me. Got a hole in my heart, don't know if I'll get better. So shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Always told you there's no woman that could take your place. Walk 1,000 miles through hell just to see your face. Why'd you leave me like Bermuda, you ain't leave a trace? Only thing you left me hurting was this fucking vase. I really miss when you could hold me on my bad days. Now my mind just be tripping like a mad maze. So my heart need more these stitches and some band-aids. I've been looking for the cure, but it ain't man-made. Said that you won't leave me, but you left me by myself. My heart constantly bleeding and it ain't good for my health. Said that you was hurting, well it wasn't by yourself. Been broken down so bad, can't let nobody help. My mom been mutilated, think I need some help. Can we talk about just you? I grew up around street niggas and dope fiends. Always did what I wanted, know what they told me. Lost a lot of my people and left me lonely. Still affected by demons, that's from the old me. Got a hole in my heart, don't know if I'll get better. So shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle. Shoot for the stars, that's the only way I'll settle.
Surfer.
My people told me like them, so we need that real shit. Niggas out here mumble rapping, how the fuck we feel this? Gave you rappers time, how the fuck did you still miss? Watch it hit the kill switch. Niggas claim they real, how the fuck did you still snitch? Nigga, you been real bitch. Told me that they love me, but they faked it. Walking in a mansion full of tears, mama, I made it. Spoken to exist, a nigga talking affirmations. Always elevating, bigger, never been complacent. Just keep moving forward till they claim that you the greatest. Never fold under pressure, cause you know it made diamonds. Just cause the outside may be dark, don't mean that you can't be shining. This a letter from the bottom, nigga, we constantly grinding, nigga. Say this a letter from the bottom, and we constantly grinding, nigga. I'm I'ma give it all I got, this on my soul. Fighting demons up inside, nobody knows. Ever since you let me out, it's been alone. Affirmations, what I speak is that's the goal. I'ma give it all I got, this on my soul. Fighting demons up inside, nobody knows. Ever since you let me out, it's been alone. Affirmations, what I speak is that's the goal. Oh, 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 yeah. My people told me like them's always been a minute. Where the hell you been? You want her lacking, boy, go get it. Mentally been fucked up, ain't gon' lie, gotta admit it. Just been turning hollow, there's a hole in the middle. Looking for the answers, but there's so many riddles. Speaking affirmations through the bad times. Seeing people with their mama, wish I had mine. Seeing you in the body bag was the last time. Since I lost you, going crazy. Fuck, I should've had my baby. Doing drugs up on the daily. I ain't been myself much lately. I remember all the times we was down bad. People told us that they loved us, they ain't have our back. And you told me watch these bitches don't get too attached. Why the fuck you leave me? What the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? You was supposed to be here while I'm down on that damn stage. Oh, 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 yeah. I'ma give it all I got, this on my soul. Fighting demons up inside, nobody knows. Ever since you let me out, it's been alone. Affirmations, what I speak is that's the goal. I'ma give it all I got, this on my soul. Fighting demons up inside, nobody knows. Ever since you let me out, it's been alone. Affirmations, what I speak is that's the goal. Oh, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
FJ on the beat,
Yeah. Back to the basics, no nation free Joe. Lot of shit, so fuck them, man. I pray to God let him go. Hope he looked up and they even let him out on parole. But when you got a nigga write statements, they don't let that shit go. Screaming free my fucking brother, he gon' ride on it. Look Tony off that weed, so we gon' slide on him. Fat J don't do lean, so he stay on it. Catch me in the backseat and I'm round with a big 4-5 on me. Back to the basics, no nation free Joe. Lot of shit, so fuck them, man. I pray to God let him go. Hope he looked up and they even let him out on parole. But when you got a nigga write statements, they don't let that shit go. Let me tell you about this other nigga. They claim he gon' shoot and kill for another nigga. But then he get in that jam, yeah, with that other nigga. But the nigga that's out here rolling with him, he came with folk locks in 100 pistol. Damn, but all I thought was a lick. But nigga, I'm with you, bitch, I'm coming, man. He gon' reload click, fuck around, do 3-6 on you and your friends. All my niggas that grimy shit out here get slumped for you and your man. You gon' ride for me, just know I'm gon' slide for you, no man. He run around with a pole, ain't trippin' on none of you hoes. My nigga, I'm 25 for sure, I'm local, I'm better, you hold my pride, bitch. He wasn't keeping it real, try to pay me like I was a kid. You hoe ass nigga, I was riding for you. Why couldn't you just slide for me, look? All my niggas so 30s, they fresh as fuck up perkies. They act a little nerdy, but keep that gun on purgy. That nigga you down for, you clan this nigga, you ride for him. He stand on shit, you sign for him. Nigga set you up, you lying for him. All my niggas so 30s, they fresh as fuck up perkies. They act a little nerdy, but keep that gun on purgy. That nigga you down for, you clan that nigga, you ride for him. He stand on shit, you slime for him. Nigga set you up, you lying for him. Back to the basics, no nation free Joe. Lot of shit, so fuck them, man. I pray to God let him go. Hope he looked up and they even let him out on parole. But when you got a nigga write statements, they don't let that shit go. Screaming free my fucking brother, he gon' ride on it. Look Tony off that weed, so we gon' slide on him. Fat J don't do lean, so he stay on it. Catch me in the backseat and I'm round with a big 4-5 on him.
I'ma tell you about the snake ass nigga who done bit the hand and fed him. You disloyal nigga. You beefing by the bitch, but let a nigga owe you nigga. Ain't a her stylist, but we got her pin triggers. That hunter around this figure. A nigga free YB, no ABCs, but I hang around cheese. Free Lil Joe, don't trust a soul, so I ride with my pole. Cause you might be capping when you say that you gon' ride for me. Getting in that jam, but you gon' bust 5 for me. Cause you know that I'ma ride for my bitches, ain't no doubt on that. Lost my cousin to the streets and I wish I can bring him back. Can't just tip a rabbit, so no rabbits, yeah, I'ma be alright. I just gotta keep one in the chamber, pick my battles right. Look me in my eyes and tell me if you see my soul. My word is all I gotta, keep it real and I won't fold. Free all of my cousins that's locked down in that hole. RP to all my loved ones that I can no longer hold, yeah. I can no longer hold, yeah.
blue bag.
D-Mark got that heat.
Money gang. When we shine forever. Praise God for the day that we ball. Till then, I'ma give him my all. Got my shooters, just give him a call. When we shine forever. Praise God for the day that we ball. Till then, I'ma give him my all. Got my shooters, just give him a call, yeah. Give him a call, give him a call, give him a call. Give him a call, give him a call, give him a call.
D-Mark got that heat.
When we shine together. Tryna make time from diamonds and bezels. Ballin' out, got 2 different levels. Having it now and then it's forever. That's why I say we can get it together. I want our lives to change for the better. Shining out, yes, I like a meta. Niggas sweet, sway worse than the weather. Set it down, but be light as a feather. Calling my shooters, they bringing their arms. We got some shit that's flipping your car. Hawkins are down, he ain't making it fall. Yeah. Hawkins are down, he ain't making it fall. Yeah.
D-Mark got that heat.
Bad chick, blow her back out. Smoking gas till we pass out. Hit the kitty till she lash out. Saving money, then I cash out. Real niggas never back down. Fell in love with the cash now. Trying to stay focused. Life seems it's so blessed. Pain in my eyes. Did you know that?
D-Mark got that heat.
Trying to stay focused. Life seems it's so blessed. Pain in my eyes. Did you know that? When we shine forever. Praise God for the day that we ball. Till then, I'ma give him my all. Got my shooters, just give him a call. When we shine forever. Praise God for the day that we ball. Till then, I'ma give him my all. Got my shooters, just give him a call, yeah. Give him a call, give him a call, give him a call. Give him a call, give him a call, give him a call. Yeah. Tryna ice out like I live in the freeze. Sleep on money, you turn to a dream. Half gas, we smoke the TV. She say she love me, see, no, don't believe it. You know I don't believe her. Say, to his pain, can't talk about it. Fakes I can't hang around with. Solitary confinement. My heart, yeah, good luck finding, good luck finding. Don't try and fall in love. I'm better at a one night stand. One night stand. I say, baby, is it real? She say, boy, just cop a feel. I'm like, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
D-Mark got that heat.
When we shine forever. Praise God for the day that we ball. Till then, I'ma give him my all. Got my shooters, just give him a call. When we shine forever. Praise God for the day that we ball. Till then, I'ma give him my all. Got my shooters, just give him a call, yeah. Give him a call, give him a call, give him a call. Give him a call, give him a call, give him a call.
D-Mark got that heat.
Hey, this your boy Russell Gaines, aka Nate De Niro. Welcome to Broken Knob Society. We're a group of friends, family, and business-minded women and men coming together, sharing our entrepreneurial experiences. We offer online and offline needs. Call 314-361-9007 for more information. This commercial has been sponsored by Drip This House and Money Game Moguls and Brorilla Promotions. Make sure you go to BrokenKnobSociety.com to become one of our community partners.
This, pretty girls walk.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Broken Knob Society, man. This is your boy Nate De Niro, GKA, guys known as Russell Gaines, man, in the building. Who I got to my right? What's his name here?
I'm India. I'm his daughter.
Riri, Marie, Katrina Marie. And who you with?
My name is Angel Peoples with We Shine Foundation.
That T-Baby mom. T-Baby.
It's Jaycee. Y'all probably know me from Prodigious Radio Show. I'm the managing member of Golden Bridge Publishing, LLC.
Okay.
Hi, I'm LaTanya Johnson. I'm with Arthur Flash Johnson Promotions and Flash Johnson Promotions.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Arthur Johnson, and I am with
Hello.
As my wife was saying, Arthur Johnson Foundation, and then of course Flash promotion, Flash boxing promotion.
Now I think I was looking up stuff because it was last minute. I think I found you on YouTube, and you were I think it was Channel 2 News, and they had you had your own personal belt that you were giving away. Mm-hmm. That was you. That was I think it was some years. It was some like 2019. Matter of fact, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we've been doing it since 2001.
Right, and you have your own
brand.
Own brand boxing facility. So you just hold. So do you hold like a lot of boxing challenges for the youth?
I do.
And above.
I do. We run a program. My wife and I do called we run a program through our foundation called the Arthur Johnson Foundation. And what we do is we allow these young men, give them an opportunity to compete if that's what they want to do, and we'll allow them to be able to shoot for lofty goals. We're from city of East St. Louis. There's not a whole gang of opportunities there, and so
I got family over there.
Boxing happens to be one of the nags that everybody seems to love. It's a poor man's sport, but it's a disciplined sport, and it teaches you so many things in life. It's such a reflection of life because you have the knockdowns with life, right?
And when you get knocked down, you got to get back up. Like me, myself personally, I always find a way to tell my story and what I'm been through when it presents itself, because I never know who it might help. Now, I am 4 years clean and sober. Just turn myself around a lot. I also work at the Salvation Army Midtown Treatment Center, and I've been helping a lot of people. How that feel? Okay. And I've been helping a lot of people, and it's been a great feeling, and most of all, I done help myself. I done help myself, and I feel like and with that being said, like, I'm pretty sure likewise it feels good to be blessed enough to be a blessing to others.
Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. No question about it. We run this foundation, and when I think about this whole foundation deal, the part that's connected, most importantly that people get a blessing from is the boxing program. But we also do mentoring as well. But as I said, the boxing program is so much like life. If you're going to be any kind of good at it, you're going to have some sort of discipline for sure, and you're going to have to really learn very quickly what it means to be committed. And I couldn't do all of the things that I do without the help of my beautiful wife Lola. I call her Lola, but her name is Tanya. And she's really the administrative queen for what it is that we do. And those are the things that I'm most happy for. Listen, when we go home at night from the center, man, I am just exhausted. I am tired because I give everything that I have at it, and she's trying to get me to calm down a little bit, to sit down more. But,
you said slowly but surely it's gonna happen.
I don't know how you can sit down and boxing. It's just kind of hard for me to do.
Right. Let me say, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, this is it.
It's always just the beginning. You hear me? As long as you got breath, you can do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. As a child, you got some questions you want to ask?
Okay, so I decided to look up your Facebook because I need to know what I'm talking about a little bit. So my only question is, what got you into boxing in general? Like, what sparked your interest about it?
Wow, that would have to. The answer to that would have to be many years ago. As just a kid, I think God gives us gifts and talents, and I think He breathes that thing in you. Because before I knew anything about boxing, I wanted to be a boxer, and maybe because I saw Muhammad Ali when I was young, maybe I saw the Ali and the Spinks fight and things like that. And so I had this imagination even as a kid.
You got to witness greatness.
Yeah.
And it affected you.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about that what we just talked about. And oh my goodness, it just hit me when you said it. And so I want to be reminded to go back. But I want to answer her question first. And that is the whole idea. I used to have aluminum foil in my mouth, right? and just kind of pretend I was a boxer with shadow box and things of that nature. And so the whole idea of wanting to become a boxer, become a champion, I think was birthed really before I really understood it. And to answer to what you said about the greatness, the Ali and all that, here's the thing. Many years later, I would have the same manager that Muhammad Ali had.
Okay.
Nice. And
okay.
so that was well, you know, listen, my wife could probably tell you guys more on that, because Angelo Dundee sort of became just a member of the family. And you know, he was more like a grandpa to our babies, and so they grew up around this whole boxing thing, the Don Kings of the world, and all of that. I mean, that's just
the ups, the downs,
yeah,
the lefts, the rights.
they're just experienced kids.
He said the spoils and the victims.
So, but that was the beginning for me, just when I was a kid. Yeah.
Okay, I like that backstory. That's a nice origin story. Okay, Miss Latanya, is it okay if I call you Lola?
Yes.
Okay, were you already boxing when you two met, or did you guys meet before that?
He was already boxing, but I didn't know.
So you hit it?
Yeah, so I met him at church.
Nice.
And it was, you know, and I was like, okay, you know, I was young, but, I was like, he's cute. I kind of like him,
That's how it always starts off.
Right. And it was one of those things where, and so it was one of those things to where a friend of mine was actually got his number, and it took me a couple of days before I actually called him, but after that it was, to me it was like, if you ever heard about love at first sight, that's what it was for me.
Ooh, I love those types of stories. Yeah. My next question would be, how did you feel when you found out that he was a boxer?
I was totally stunned. I didn't believe it. My brothers, on the other hand, was like, he's a boxer and he's really good. You know that? And I was like, no, he's too small. Cause he, cause he fought 112, so he was,
That was, what's that, bantamweight?
That was flyweight.
Flyweight. And so I was like, no. Until one Saturday, I turned it on the ABC Sports, and they had boxing on.
White World of Sports.
Yeah, Worldwide of Sports, and he was actually on there fighting, and I was like, he's actually a for real fighter, So
why didn't you tell her?
Yeah, I just didn't want that to be the thing where I was liked because of that. And
okay, I like that. I like that reason.
Yeah, I didn't want her to like me because I had a special skill set at boxing, and I just wanted it just to be kind of a natural thing, and turned out it was.
So this year marked 35 years of marriage.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Congratulations!
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
Where it go?
I got you.
Yeah, we just renewed our vows, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Hey, ain't nothing like it. I was trying to give me 35 days.
My Lord.
I mean, I'm gonna at least get that. You heard me? Maybe I'm still working on me. I don't know. Somebody gonna.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I wouldn't say that. That is an easy task or anything like that. But we've got 3 kids, 3 beautiful kids. We've got one that's in the medicine. The other is actually the one. She's actually now the chief inspector of all the prisons in the state of Illinois, but she was also the assistant attorney general of the state of Illinois.
Who that is?
And then
that's our youngest daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my son Arthur Jr. is a big time musician. He really truly is a big time musician. So he's got way more streams than I could ever imagine getting. So
You're gonna have to collaborate with my son. They make a church song or something.
Yeah.
I like how this famousness is just kind of running down through the blood.
I have a question.
Sure.
You know what? I like you because I was going to say, Jaycee, though, you should ask a question. But go ahead.
Were you expecting any of your children to follow your path?
Well, here's what my wife said. She said, you know, there's only going to be one boxer in this family. And, you know, here's the thing. I mean, she witnessed a whole lot of stuff. She witnessed me go through a whole lot of stuff. Amateur, because when we met, I was right at the end of my amateur career. I was just getting ready to go. We were just getting ready to go to the Olympics in '88 and all that stuff. And so we made the team, traveled over there, did all that stuff. And then she watched the pro career. She watched how rugged. She watched how tough, how rough that life is. She got a chance to see contracts, even though she didn't even want to see contracts. It was like thrown in her face by other people who had contracts, and they were not good ones. You know, they were not good. So having all that experience, you know, and just experiencing, you know, things that a typical fan wouldn't, you know, experience. It was rough, and I was at. And I pretty much was at on the A side, so that's what they would call me, because today there's 3 different levels. So you have the A side, B side, and of course a C side. That C side is probably just an opponent, but the A side, which was what I was on, so I was favored because I had a great manager, Angelo Dundee, but she was definitely adamant. And so nowadays my son every now and then will say, you know, Mama stopped me from becoming, you know, a fighter, and he usually says that from time to time. But you know, I think things were meant to be as they were, because he's gone on to become a great musician. So, yeah.
Was it any point in your career you were? How can I put this? That you wanted to give up, or maybe thought this wasn't for you anymore? Something that happened in your career where you were like, this is not for me anymore?
Oh my goodness, absolutely. Let me tell you just a real small quick story. There was a guy by the name of Mark Too Sharp Johnson, and the boxing fans will know who that is if they looked him up. And we had a big fight. In fact, the fight that we had held the record for lots and lots of years. Held the record of most watched championship fight, and that was because we both were very skilled at what we did. I was #1 contender. I was so he had the challenge against me, and the list goes on and on and on. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'd never been knocked out none of my days that I ever did this. I'd never been knocked out, and but this time when I faced Mark, I was knocked out. I think it was 1 minute, 32 seconds, whatever it was. And I had started myself to make weight, and I didn't have any excuses. At least I didn't let the people, you know, see that part of me that said, hey man, listen, I was sick, this is what happened. Well, I mean, most people who knew me knew that something was wrong. And it was at that point where I thought, do I continue? Do I want to continue? Do I want to still do this? I'd never been knocked out before. Listen, I had over hundreds and something of fight. I did the knocking out. I was the guy that was knocking people out all the time. So Mark knocks me out, and But the funny thing about that, all these years later, we're now besties, one of my good friends. Okay. But at that point, I felt that, do I come back? How do I come back from this? But if I could really be an encouragement to anybody who's listening to this, and that is, it wasn't until after I was knocked out that I got up and won 3 world titles.
You just pressing things now.
Wow.
Yeah, that I got up and won 3 world titles in a North American championship. So, because you face that doubt. So now, working with the kids that I work with, I know what it feels like to come up short. I know what it feels like to hunger for something, to want something and not get it. I know what it feels like to be denied, but I also know what it's like to get up.
Yes.
Okay, so
that is
my music.
Inspirational.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I have another question, but if y'all go ahead, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm gonna try to remember mine. Let me see how I would put this. What would you say to anyone that is pursuing a career and has a significant other, but they might not be as supportive or maybe think that that's for them? How would you? What advice would you give to someone with this?
You know, that's so challenging. It's challenging to be with someone that is not 100% in. That's a challenge, and my advice would not be to that person, leave that person or anything like that. Hopefully that person would come around and become supportive. But I will say this, because of, you know, the woman that I have in my life, that's been in my life for the last 35 years, I know she's rooting for me, and I know she's just this. Whenever I would weigh in for a fight, she would weigh in for a fight. You know, it's like she couldn't eat just because, and I knew that. Yeah, and I didn't want to. I wanted her to go and have fun. You know, I like, you're here, go and have fun. She was not going to have fun, and so that was. We just had a special connection at that, and usually, you know, when she comes to town and I had to fight, I would leave my room, go to her room because I couldn't sleep until she was there, and so that was the difference for us. And so you have to connect with the right person. You have to be with the right person, the right partner. When you're striving, because it's going to take everything and then some. You know, it's going to take everything and then some. So if you're not connected with the right person, get connected with the right person, because that's what's going to cause your dreams and goals to flourish together. Because listen, you have someone to share it with. That person is, you know, you guys are connected there. And I would definitely say, you know, that's a tough thing, but if you got to make some moves, I would make the right move to put the right person in my life, so that when I'm going, because I need that person to, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And I think that's all the difference in the world, because it's like what, if I can use the example that I've had and shared for many years with boxing, if you and your wife are not on the same page and you going into a big fight, it has a way of really kind of playing into that mental block there, and you're not focused, you know, as opposed to if you guys were on the same page, you could tackle the world, you know, you could tackle the world.
Beautiful.
So,
I'm ready. All you gotta do is tap John.
Okay, I wanna kind of redirect.
Ask one question.
Loser.
What advice do you have for your 16-year-old self?
Oh my goodness. I would say chill out, Arthur. Chill out. You worry about a whole lot of things, and it's gonna be okay if you find something in your life that you are passionate about.
Wow. Worrying ain't nothing but a down payment on a problem you may never have. You hear me?
Yeah.
I tell my clients that all the time. Well, I'm not gonna be able to say yes, you can. If you keep saying you gotta learn how to speak those things that are not as if they are.
Yeah, absolutely. That's biblical, no question about it. And by the way, I feel that I say amen because I am a pastor, by the way. So.
There we go.
So yeah, absolutely. I would just say chill out, Arthur. You know, you're going to be just fine. You're going to find, you know, you found something that you're passionate about, because by the time I was 16, I was definitely committed, and I was serious about what I was doing. So I would take long walks because I was raised in the projects. So I would take long walks within those projects, within that community, and just imagine myself being in the place that I wanted to obviously be. Yeah. And so. And it was a lot of years of that, not just a couple of weeks, a couple of months. It was a lot of years of that.
I'm assuming you guys both grew up in the same church. Or did you
No,
guys-
no, we didn't. No, we
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
It's going down
He
now.
was-
What's going on, big dog? Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
I can't hear me see. Do I need to hit a speaker or something?
Is it muted?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
You can hear us?
But I can't hardly hear you.
Justin, he can't hear me.
I can't hear you.
What Justin does?
Well, while they're
He said he
struggling
can't hear
with
us.
technical difficulties,
Sure.
I wanted to redirect and ask how old were you when you had like your last fight? Like, what was your last fight?
I was blessed. I was ancient when I had my last fight.
Maybe
I was ancient.
George Foreman, like Foreman?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was 37 years old.
That's not ancient.
Yeah. Well, in sports, now your dad will tell you that that is absolutely in sports. 37 is pretty old.
Okay, that's understandable
Tom
because
Brady, he pushed it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's pretty old.
He pushed it. You can't. Only trapping and rapping, you can be in your 40s, I think.
right. Tom Brady didn't want to let go, did he?
Yeah, so I was 37 years old, and I was looking, hoping to do more, but my body at that point basically gave out on me. It was like, hey, Arthur, it's over, you know. So I 37, but I was blessed to be able to do it at 37.
Did you win?
I did win.
Okay, as long as you won that last one.
Yeah.
He was 37?
Yep. I was
Have you
37.
thought about making a documentary on your story, on your life?
Now we did do a documentary. It's called what is it?
From Trials to Triumph.
Thank you, baby. She has everything.
From Trials to Triumph.
My family is from the origins from Wichita, Kansas. From Wichita, Kansas. That was the origin. And my grandfather, Robert Russell Peach, God rest his soul, my mother's father, he was the first black sergeant, lieutenant, and captain of the Wichita Police Department.
Wow.
So they did a documentary on him called Black Wichita. I have yet to see. I just seen the little clip when they was doing it, but I have yet to see.
You didn't tell me this.
And where do you be at? Your grandma said it. Man, you know what? That's for another day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So documentaries go a long way though.
And it's probably time to do another one because when we did that one, the Trials of Triumph, the Untold Story, but that's actually the book too.
What you gonna call it? Fight, preach, or fight? A fight past the fight.
Fight past the fight.
That'd be a nice name because it's
okay. Oh yeah.
Fight past the fight.
I like that.
Because you're fighting. It's with boxing, you teaching these youngers how to channel their energy. And they don't have to be angry. They know they'd be more quicker to throw their hands than to pick up a gun too.
Absolutely.
This time you can show your training and
and
if you want to bring the people that you work with down here, you're welcome to.
Hey,
and we can fit.
Yeah, listen. It's a great subject to jump to because we do promotions. She's actually the promoter for this up-and-coming boxing match that we have on Saturday, which is going to be at the Casa Loma Ballroom, 3354
at what time?
Iowa Avenue. It starts at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Starts at 7 p.m. It's next Saturday.
And where is this? It's somewhere on the east side?
It's on the south side.
South side?
It's called the Casa Luma. It's called the Casa Luma Ballroom.
I wonder if I can get the portable equipment and do some interviews with the people that's boxing.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to try to have no, we're not going to try to because this has to happen or there won't be a fight. The weigh-in is always the day before. Right. So we will either do it at my gym, our center, or we'll do it at the Casino Queen. So we haven't heard back. We haven't gotten confirmation.
How many bouts?
There's 5 to 6 bouts.
I got to holler at DZB. See if he get in and go throw some hands.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
DZB be boxing too.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
He a rapper in St. Louis.
Okay, yeah.
Actually pretty good too.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. We're both excited about it.
Okay.
And we're just looking forward to some competition that's going to be I think well appreciated by the audience.
Is there a link where they can go to, or you guys have social media pages?
Well, I have a social media page.
The promoter, so you the promoter, so you got you got to know you know what I'm saying.
It's his stuff. Yeah. So, but we do have I have Ticketmaster set up so people can go out there and go under Flash Promotions and
Flash Promotions.
They can get their ticket.
Arthur Flash Johnson. That's what they used to call him.
Event. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See.
What's it called? Event something. The ticket.
The events page. Yeah. Events. You know when you have a brain freeze?
All the time.
Don't worry about it.
Eventbrite.
Ever since I've been sober, I couldn't think straight.
Oh, I love that app.
For real.
Yeah, so
Eventbrite is where you can go out and you can get your tickets from there. And also we have our Facebook page with the Arthur Johnson Foundation Facebook page.
Okay. We also have a non-for-profit organization called Motivate the People, you know, as part of our MTP services.
Beautiful, man. And beautiful.
You know, I'm making shirts too. You know, this my shirts of the people doing good. Look at you cutting up. You hear me? That's what, look at you cutting up.
Wow.
Okay, I like that.
That's what look at you cutting up.
It's nice.
This something, you know what I'm saying? This something. You can get this on the front with your logos on the side. You know.
I like it.
So we just gonna ignore the phone?
Probably about 15 for a regular schmegular, 25 for the things on the side. I was wondering why she was charging so much, but
making shirts is expensive.
It's expensive though, especially when she make it how she make it though. To whip, you know what I'm saying, the whip stand. That's my logo though, you know. Then I got some more shirts. Well, it ain't about me. Well, it is sometimes.
Hey, that's nice right there.
Yeah. Let them know where they can find you. Let them know where they can find you before we close out. I gotta get to the next two. I got two more kids.
Okay.
And then he's gonna call in real quick.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did he call in yet? Where's Justin at?
Hello. Go ahead, call in real quick.
I just called.
Oh, he called on the phone.
Yeah. He can't get in on me.
I said we just gonna ignore it.
Tell him to call again. Y'all ain't say cat, dog, kiss my ass, nothing.
Here we go. Go ahead, call. I'm gonna jump off so you can call.
I heard the phone, but I don't ever answer it.
See, that's the issue.
I think I heard Journey.
Yeah, I think he was calling a few minutes ago.
3119. How the fuck I get Justin, how I get to this phone, man? Here we. Is it 3119? Yeah. 31. Yeah. So, what did we ask you? What advice you have for someone that?
Yes, you did ask that question.
No. Advice that you have for somebody who, outside of someone that he knows, if a stranger is listening, and they wanted to follow in your footsteps, and everything that you said was very, very.
Hello.
Hey, now what's going on, my brother?
All right, how you doing, sir?
All right. If everything you said was appealing to him, they looking like, you know, it seemed like he got it together, you know, and I want to do this. What advice would you have for him? If you can give him one word, not one word, a sentence of advice, what would it be?
I think with anything, it would be a matter of, first of all, going into it with a made-up mind, if you will. That sounds like an old folks term, but having your mind focused on what it is that you want to go after and accomplish it, and going out and just really having a determined will is, I think, is vitally important as achieving anything because, listen, most people are happy when they're striving to achieve their goals, not when they have achieved their goals. So I would say that getting that mental focus.
Cause Chief, I understand it too because on the journey to where I am and where I'm trying to get to still, the fact that I finally was able to do it that was the joy. And I haven't done. You know what I'm saying? Looking back 4 years later, it was the journey.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
If I could add to that, man, listen. When I was trying to become champion in boxing, I hadn't even realized that I had really accomplished the goal, so to speak. And just that statement that I made a little while ago about you're most happy when you're striving to achieve your goals. There's a lot of truth to that because at one point when I remember training and my coach said to me, Arthur, now that you've made it, when he said now that you've made it, I just like, oh wow, I made it. I just recognized that I made it. So I think the most important part about all of that was being, having been focused and having been or had to be very disciplined to get to that point. So that's the thing for me that brings back those memories and the wealth of information I can share with people is having that made up mind, having that focus thing that you need to have, zeroing in, and some of the questions that was asked earlier, having the right people around about you. Because you don't need a gang of people. Like some of these guys, they be walking out to the ring with 30 people.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on here.
Okay. Who we got on the phone with us?
Richard Wright from Camden, Arkansas.
All right, now what's going on with it, Rich man?
Ain't nothing happening, man. Just trying to get it together.
Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born here.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? A small origin and your affiliation with Mr. Johnson here.
Okay, well, I'm from Camden, Arkansas. I boxed back in the 70s, and I boxed 74, 75, and 76, and then life kind of took a turn, and then 40 years later, I had a guy that brought a young man to me and said he wanted to box, and I seen him and met him and fell in love with him. So, we started boxing amateur through the USA Boxing. So the following year, I said I wanted to get him up off the ground because we started in the backyard of a young man's house. So then, we following year, that was 2016. So 2017, I opened up a boxing club, which was called Queen City Boxing Club here in Camden. And so we started, training, and I had got up to probably about 12 kids, and really wasn't getting any support. So I come up with the idea to maybe try to throw a professional fight. So I went and bought a promoter's license and put a fight together, and didn't get support, that I thought I would get, and ended up losing everything. But I'm a type of person that I don't give up on my dream, and my plan is to get me another boxing club here in Camden. So some years passed, and someone introduced me to Jeff Parham, and I gave him my idea. I told him, I said, hey man, I said, it's some money to be made in this boxing game, man, So, and I told him, I had a few people that I knew from Las Vegas. So, we started putting paperwork together. I went and, got my license, King's Boxing TV, and we've been working ever since. So, we ran into Mr. Edward, and Mr. Edward introduced us to Mr. Johnson. So we sit down and had a conversation, and everybody agreed that, this might be a good thing. So we're going to try to work together and make something happen there in St. Louis.
I wanted to kind of support that statement with Mr. Arthur and Mr. Richard. So the thing with, of course, Nate, he GIAJ Global Media OTT Network. And so what's going to happen is, we have a fight coming up. Mr. Arthur has a fight event coming up. It's coming up Saturday of next week, 6 o'clock, July 1st. Doors open at 6 o'clock. It's at Casa Lama. They're on Iowa. I think it's
3354, I believe.
3354 Iowa Avenue here in South St. Louis. And I'm going to plan on having some really great events that night. So we're here also to give you a brief history. Also, this is an ongoing thing, like every 3 months. So we could use everyone's support. Come out and support the fighters. They all train hard. Mr. Richard, we actually on the TV app itself, which is on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV as well. It's an app, OTT network. We have a fight.
That's the same one that got the video on?
Okay. It's got about 700 channels, so TV channels. So King Boxer TV is Richard's, one of Richard's channels. Me and him partnered together on that as well. And so what's happening is we have his original fight from 2017 up there streaming on video on demand. We did run it as a live, so streaming on video on demand, so you can check out his fight. He got Jermaine Taylor, the ex-boxing champion, is actually on there. He brought one of his fighters down from out of Memphis, Tennessee. So he's in the ring. He actually talks there at the fight. For people who's in the boxing world, familiar with champion boxers from WBC. So it's really interesting. It was a fun event to watch. So we capitalized, and we're trying to really bring boxing here to the city. St. Louis is a really tough city. It has a boxing history, and it need to keep that origin going and the heritage here. So we hoping to get all the support from everybody in the community around. And the TV app is global. We're working towards hopefully live streaming it for those who can't make the event, but we want to pack the building now. So we looking forward to your support as well. So that's all I have to say. I'm Jaycee. Some people familiar that used to watch Prodigious Radio here might see my music. Me and Big Nate, we go back from Prodigious Radio, and we're going to be working on a lot of things. We're getting ready to partner on some music as well to bring it to everybody, to bring it on TV. And this is the home. This is the Mecca right here, My City, My Music. This is where I got my start. So thank you, Justin.
Yeah, shout out to Justin kicking, but we wouldn't be kicking it without Justin.
Yeah, I remember in the basement, Rip James.
He said back in the basement. Any words you want to add before we go?
You talking about me?
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, I just, I was trying to look at the show, and I was enjoying the show, and I want to thank Mr. Johnson, for coming aboard and giving us an opportunity to work with him. And I really believe, if we work together, we can make this a wonderful thing for the city.
Oh, yeah. You better know it.
Yeah.
That got me intrigued. I want to see what's going on. I'm trying to have my hand in it. Anything I can put it in. You hear me? Anything positive, I want a piece of.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what this is all about, and another thing is what we really want to do is we want to create something so we can give back to the, to the neighborhood. I know here in Camden, we don't have too much of nothing going on for the kids. So, that's why I was really bringing boxing back, to try to give some kids. I know, I can't save them all, but, I can, try to help one or two,
That's all it
so,
takes.
That's why I'm working so hard, because I want to get that back. Everything didn't go as I planned, but sometimes, you lose, but you don't quit. You keep on pushing. So that's where I am. I'm gonna keep on, doing what I feel like I need to do in my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give these kids, some of them, an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then New York. If you want to elaborate on the New York for the training that's on the King's Boxer TV as well. So people, if they want to watch some of the training, some of the fighters they have up in the Bronx, the Elite Boxing, they're connected with us as well, and they bring up training videos, and I think we got so 3-minute sparring each match coming up pretty soon. Once they get the footage over to me, the gentleman's name is what's his name again? It slips in my mind. Coach Divine is his name. So it's Elite Boxing, Bronx, New York. If anyone want to look him up on the web, hopefully we can get him on My City or on Big Nate's show pretty soon as well.
All you gotta do is hit me up, you know.
All right.
Well, I just like to want to plug too that if you want to get your tickets now.
Immediately.
So
how much are the tickets?
The tickets are general admission is $50 and ringside is $75.
Okay.
Okay. And you can go out to Eventbrite and order your tickets and purchase your tickets.
That's in a fight.
They got a whole app for that.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, best believe it.
All right. Well, hey, I've definitely enjoyed myself. I know you mentioned one of the last things you mentioned was about music. I'm a music lover.
Yes.
As well, and it's my latest project that I did is called "Time Is Changing." By Arthur Flash Johnson. Over 500,000 streams. So I'll leave this out there.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. And
let me go to YouTube right quick.
It was number 20 in the U.S. top 20 on chart. I mean, it was number 13.
13?
Yeah. Number 13 on U.S. top 20 chart.
So he's real creative and talented. Wow. And I'm most definitely going to listen to the music and enjoy it myself. I think Big Nate's going to he's going to see if he can stream it so y'all can get a listen in on it.
Okay.
What is it?
Time Is Changing by Arthur Flash Johnson. TIME.
So that take a lot of courage. I mean, to box in the ring as well as to perform on stage and to create music. I perform on stage, so I know that it used to make me nervous when I started off.
Right. Well, I'm so used to doing concerts now, so it's just like nothing.
Right. My biggest word was like, I'm gonna forget the words. Like, man, it's supposed to be part of me. Why I forget? But I performed anyway. I did all right.
Well, good, man.
We had a group called the Miller Brothers, Smooth Country. Songs, concerts. Wow, man! I used to live in Columbia, Missouri, so I did Columbia, all over Columbia, Missouri. A lot of play. I did Backstreet here in Westport.
You got a video for
downtown St. Louis, East St. Louis.
Can heal it all. Right there. Yeah, that's the.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to thank you for letting us come on, man. Yeah. Maybe we'll do this again. Maybe we can get it where I can be on TV. You know what I'm saying? Where you can see my page. You know. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll fix it. Yeah. But nice meeting you, man, and I appreciate you again. All right now. All right.
And how long will we not stand together? Because time is changing for you and me. A generation's coming, right behind. And what they see will determine how close they buy. And love is the answer when we open up our hearts. 'Cause time is changing for you and me. And oh, time is changing for you and me. Time is changing for you and me. There's a solution if we just keep moving. We'll overcome it all if we only do it. And there's no question if whether love can heal it all. 'Cause time is changing for you and me. And oh, time is changing for you and me. Time is changing for you and me. Time is changing for you and me. Time is changing for you and
Been listening to this beat over and over, you know I'm a murderer. My fans need to listen to what I be rapping, you know when you listen, you learn some shit. I don't be beefing with none of these boys. Can't cook, so you know I be burning shit. You got your hole in the wall, I be slithering through, and we call that shit worming it. Don't know what to say, so I just chill in the booth till my mind come back again. What should I address? You laughed at my pain, satisfied like a nigga won't laugh again. You play with your life, like you don't know niggas on my side, they still get ignorant, and we gon' spin again, yeah. Ain't shit changed, these bitches still fucking, these niggas still tricking, these bitches still winning, these niggas still bitching, these niggas still telling, you know they still jealous, these niggas pathetic. They don't love they mama, these niggas love drama, you know I chase commas, you know I'm a problem, she know that I got them, she don't take me serious, she don't call me when she on her period. How you get power to do deuce and you got a clock, little nigga? You don't know you fucking with a loose screw, you will get shot, little nigga. Slide through the block, light it up, now the whole street hot, little nigga. That's in the drop, little nigga. Bitches gon' pick and choose. Don't let her take over you. You send her to set me up. She pulling her you on you. Remember that hoe you fuck? Yeah, that bitch remember too. Don't know how to treat a woman, nigga. She found someone who do. Walk around with a big stick and a stick on my pants. Give me my size, I put it down, still throw hands. When I make shows for codes, my bitch, my fan. Act like the baddest bitch in the room, cause she can. All of my dogs in jail. Simmering through the mail, gas in the air with the smell. That shit smell like hell. My hoe cry when she break her nail, and she like Chanel. I might trip, but I never fail. I got that good shit, it's for sale. Yeah, no pen and paper on this one, man. I'm still trying to figure out if I should drop this one on the next tape, or if I should go ahead and drop this motherfucker like that, you know. Third edition.
When you fuck me, I want you to come and slap me out. Tell me that you love me right before you put it in my mouth. Are you not basic and you love the way I take it, yeah. Started off slow, but now we fucking like C-races, baby. I'm on climb on you. Put your thumb inside my butt while I ride you like a slut, baby. I'm on climb on you. All I want is you. Put that on everything, I'm never coming off me. You'll be with me at the top, although we started from the bottom, man. Can't no way from the bottom, man. We run our way up to the top. And I promise to stay down, and I'm gonna give it all I got. I fuck them better than these other bitches ever could. I hit them up and wake them up like early morning wood. I have him running to the sex like he just busted jug. He nutty quick, but that's okay, I'm satisfied, the dick was good. You thought I'd leave when it started getting rocky. I won't give up and dare a bitch to try to stop me. I talk my shit in every song like who gon' pop me. When I make it to the top, I'll hit my dance like I was Rocky. I'm a heartbreaker, I'm a dick taker. The way he lick me up and snatch my soul a penny taker. Leg shaker, I be tryna take it, but he be balls deep like he going for the layup. Don't know no bitch who out here working hard as me. Don't know no bitch who put that work in like a team. I'm about that squirting life, but I can make it squeeze. But if we talking dollars, they do something make me cream. Cause cash rules everything, everything around me. Bust down, rolling now, I'm bust down, drowning. Dripping like a fountain, and you can't stay from around me. Like extra, 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 you can read all about me. I ain't never rolled, dick that felt so good. Ain't now he don't answer, got me rolling through his hood. On the set, where you at, tryna get your ass some neck. I'ma spit on that shit, cause you like when it's wet. Gotta play downtown, while I'ma roll with you. Not tryna be clingy, just know when it's my due. I came for the pleasure, but I like the pain. Reversing the roles, you screaming my name. So what you wanna do? I can leave it all to you. We can run away and make some babies like the Hustables. I feel so good to see you knowing it come pain. We doing it for us and we'll be dancing in the rain. All I wanna do is live and die with you. I say fuck them other niggas. I know riding with me. I know I'm gon' ride for you. For you. For you. For you.
take that out too. I'll wait till I get out there to do that. Playboy, he taking this shit to another level, my nigga.
Jeff on the beat going crazy.
Leave me alone. Where was you when I needed you to talk to? Now I'm getting a rescue right now. I say fuck you right now. Lately I've been feeling like what's the sense of me talking, no one to listen. They keep on saying they want me to win, but why you ain't showing my shit? You say you love me, but where's your loyalty? I handle people accordingly. All this shit starting to look foreign, like I'm overseas. They deported me. Unfortunately, they cannot see I'm a fortune scorching. When people see me, they know I'm important. Bitches be watching, knowing they flocking. Niggas be talking like they got reports. I'm fly as a stork, I'm hot as a torch. Your man on some pussy and out on the porch. I got no interest in none of these bitches, cause I got a family I gotta support. I got no time to be wasting with niggas who ain't got their mind on a million more. Bitcoin, real estate, or resorts. Private jets on the island with whores. Yeah. Say that I switched up, damn right, bitch. Well, yeah, I changed. I ran out of energy up being broken, I ran to the bank. Now nigga walk like a shit don't sink. Big general stand up, I got my rank. I shoot at a peon for thinking I'm neon. The only thing green is the bin when I aim. Directly over the top, convicted of money, my gang. Whoever ain't with me, you must be a kiss me, say in your lane. Where the fuck you was at when I really needed you? I'm heading straight to the top of that mountain. Niggas, they all foo-foo, I see through you. I don't need none of them bitch niggas around me. Lately, I've been feeling like what's the sense of me talking, no one to listen. They keep on saying they want me to win, but why you ain't showing my shit? You say you love me, but where's your loyalty? I handle people accordingly. All this shit starting to look foreign, like I'm overseas. They deported me. Unfortunately, they cannot see I'm a fortune scorching. When people see me, they know I'm important. Bitches be watching, knowing they flocking. Niggas be talking like they got reports. I'm fly as a stork, I'm hot as a torch. Your man on some pussy and out on the porch. I got no interest in none of these bitches, cause I got a family I gotta support.
Crazy. This lil' hoe fucking with a broke nigga, and this lil' hoe dick for gold. This lil' hoe hating on the next hoe, and this hoe just mad cause she alone. Let me tell you about these hoes, about these hoes, about these hoes. Let me tell you about these hoes, about these hoes, about these hoes. Let me tell you about these hoes, on the low. Give a bitch a bag and her knees will hit the flow. Gucci or Chanel, how could she tell you no? Give her $40 and some cushion, she a go. You can catch her in the club, twerking 7 days a week. Different nigga every night, bitch ain't even washed her sheets. He asked her where her kids at, she told him they was sleep. They wide awoke, thinking mommy need her ass beat. Doing squats on the gram, like she on her fitness. Posting shit on Facebook, telling her her business. Acting like she doing it, knowing she ain't doing shit. Chilling at the mall, trying to keep up with a real bitch. I tell you about these hoes. This lil' hoe fucking with a broke nigga, and this lil' hoe dick for gold. This lil' hoe hating on the next hoe, and this hoe just mad cause she alone. Let me tell you about these hoes, about these hoes, about these hoes. Let me tell you about these hoes, about these hoes, about these hoes. Let me tell you about these hoes. No goals, no plans. Hating on the next bitch, cause she got a man, and cause she got a job, and she ain't got the time just to rip and run the streets, sucking dick to get a dime. Why you always behind? When you gon' catch up? When you gon' clean your house, ho? It's always messed up. Wash the dishes, wipe the tables off. It's ashes everywhere. Look like you been drinking all week. It's glasses everywhere. Learn to mind your fucking business. You speak on everybody. Stay at home with your kids, bitch. You be at every party. Time to get your shit together. Get your shit tight. Take a pause for the cause, bitch, and get your shit right. Man, I tell you about these hoes. This lil' hoe fucking with a broke nigga, and this lil' hoe dick for gold. This lil' hoe hating on the next hoe, and this hoe just mad cause she alone. Let me tell you about these hoes, about these
these hoes. About these hoes. Let me tell you about these hoes. About these hoes. About these hoes. Let me tell you about these hoes.
I just been listening to this beat over and over, you know I'm a murderer. My fans need to listen to what I be rapping, you know when you listen, you learn some shit. I don't be beefing with none of these boys, can't cook so you know I be burning shit. You got your hole in the wall, I be slithering through and we call that shit worming it. Don't know what to say, so I just chill in the booth till my mind come back again. What should I address? You laughed at my pain, satisfied like a nigga won't laugh again. You play with your life, like you don't know niggas on my side, they still get ignorant, and we gon' spin again, yeah. Shit changed, these bitches still fucking, these niggas still tricking, these bitches still winning, these niggas still bitching, these niggas still telling, you know they still jealous, these niggas pathetic, they don't love they mama, these niggas love drama, you know I chase commas, you know I'm a problem, she know that I got him, she don't take me serious, she don't call me when she on her period. How you get power with a deuce and you got a Glock, little nigga? You don't know you fucking with a loose screw, you will get shot, little nigga. Slide through the block, light it up, now the whole street hot, little nigga. That's in the drop, little nigga. Bitches gon' pick and choose. Don't let her take over you. You send her to set me up. She pulling her you on you. Remember the hoe you fuck? Yeah, that bitch remember too. Don't know how to treat a woman, nigga. She found someone who do. Walk around with a big stick and the stick on my pants. If you my size, I put it down, still throw hands. When I'm at shows for codes, my bitch, my fan. Act like the baddest bitch in the room, cause she can. All of my dogs in jail. Send bread through the mail. Gas in the earth with the smell. That shit smell like hell. My hoe cry when she break her nail. And she like Chanel. I might trip, but I never fail. I got that good shit, it's for sale. Yeah. No pen and paper on this one, man. I'm still trying to figure out if I should drop this one on the next tape. Or if I should go ahead and drop this motherfucker like that, you know? Third edition.
This is a Lil Durl beat. MJ, you snapped on this one.
Never know I can love you this hard. I know to let you go. Standing alone in the dark. Play my heart on this guitar. Oh, play my heart like this guitar. Oh, play my heart like this guitar. You keep on changing, making loving you so difficult. Thought we wanted the same thing, but now I'm not so sure. You shot a bullet through my heart. So medicating, but I'm still scarred. Said you barely ever got through to me, yeah. Mama really ain't where it's supposed to be, yeah. Going through some things, couldn't talk about it. Try to make amends, you suffering in silence. Staring at the bottom of this bottle, wondering when I see you. Try to find another one, but it don't feel the same now. You left a mark on me that I can never get out. And all them other pages I don't really care about. Never know I can love you this hard. I know to let you go. Standing alone in the dark. Play my heart on this guitar. Oh, play my heart like this guitar. Oh, I had the same dreams. Kissing and loving you on the pillows. Watching the rain fall on the window. In the moment of time I feel at home. Gotta wake up cause you're not here by me. Don't wanna start over if you're lonely, baby. Hard as we fight, it never did work out. We're living in a glass house. Never knew I could love you this hard. I know to let you go. Standing alone in the dark. My heart on this guitar.
And we're back. It's going down. You hear me? We back. We back. Oh, hold on, BRB Loopy. I got you. Yeah, we back, man. With Jaycee Joe, Miss Angie.
What's up? What's up? My name is Angel.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood. How y'all doing? I'm feeling good. I drank several mimosas. I'm feeling good.
Oh,
you hear me?
Like a bad report card.
Yeah. I'm feeling good. Okay, yeah. How y'all doing?
Great.
Yes, I'm Angel Peoples. Y'all got any questions for? Yeah. Angel Peoples with We Shine Foundation. And we have a Juneteenth program this week. This weekend, well, we've been going throughout the month. We had a skate party, a comedy skate party at Skate King from 7 to 10. And we had a comedy show on June the 10th. Now we have a skate session tonight at 7 to 10 tonight at Skate King. Come on out. We got what we got out here. We got Miss Arkansas coming out for comedian.
Okay.
For the comedian, and we won't coming out to skate. Come on out. It's from you could be 18 and older to come on out to skate. You come and get your roll on and have fun, have a ball. And tomorrow we have
I'm hosting it.
You are? Girl, then you hosting it. Get over her and get on the thing, girl. Get over her. What you doing over there for? Get over her.
I ain't on this show. This is
No, but I want you to say where you gonna be tonight. It's your show.
Yeah, I'm hosting that event tonight at Skate King. Come get your roll on. I'm gonna be popping my, you know what I'm saying. You curse on your show?
All the time.
Okay, I'm gonna be popping my shit, okay? Talking big shit, because it's what I love to do. But come on, it's a good family event. Well, I think the kids can't be there, can they?
18 and older.
Okay, 18 and older. So that's
grown kids.
Yeah,
no little kids. It's so good.
We want them to do something.
It's good family fun for a good event, a good cause. Everything goes back to the community.
Everything goes back to the community, like she said. Period.
Yeah, I'm misunderstood, by the way.
Okay.
That's my pie.
Okay, and also we have a Juneteenth program tomorrow at Better Family Life on 5415 Page Boulevard. We're going to be out there. We have a live band. We got some rap artists. We got stuff for everybody. You know, vendors and stuff. Come and chill. Come kick it with us. My daughter keeps calling because I'm supposed to pick her up. That's tomorrow, June the 25th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., y'all. So come on out. We got rap artists. Y'all want to rap? If y'all want to rap, y'all can put your time in. Yeah, that's my daughter. I'm supposed to go get her. I need to be on my way. But yeah, my middle child, she upcoming girl. Yes, she is. Yes, and I'm going live.
Tell them where they can find you before you dip out.
Okay, I'm with We Shine Foundation, Inc. Our mission is to empower the youth for a brighter future while teaching life courses to guide you on a victorious path. We partner with Better Family Life and In Homeless Mission. With the sponsor, the host is Marshall Woodland. We've been doing this for 3 years. It's our 3rd year of Juneteenth program.
And Sunday. I want, like, something my heart telling me I want to make a commitment because I can come down there and say something about.
It's a family event tomorrow.
Just coming down to the for those who can't get off drugs, come down to the Salvation Army.
Yes, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's my passion.
That's good.
That's my job. That's my career.
That's good. We gonna have to partner. We gonna have to partner a couple up too. They're doing stuff for the community.
We got to hook up with the Urban League as well. But
yes. I know. I work with people and with the Urban League as well.
I got your number.
We're gonna collaborate.
I appreciate you coming through.
It's all good. I'm glad you invited me. I'm glad you reached out. I appreciate it. But thank you so much. I'm sorry I got to be out.
Thank you. That's why we took the pictures first. So we go ahead.
Yeah, so come out tomorrow. It's a family event. A Juneteenth program at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Better Family Life at 5415 Page Avenue. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
All right. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, turn me up.
Right now, it's called face. You know how friends be face.
Hey, look, there she is over there.
Hey, Shawty, who you was talking about on that song?
Anybody, goddamn me. You put nigga for anybody.
That shit was decent in the motherfucker, though. I give you credit for that. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I see you around, though, Shaw.
All right, gang.
Man, that shit weak as fuck, bro.
Hey, that was
Give me that really step on that motherfucker. Yeah, I know I would've killed that bitch.
Man, you would've did better, really.
Man,
Man, that's why we can't make it out here. Mother's always hating. That's what it is.
Yeah, CJ finna shoot this one too. You hear me?
Yeah, these niggas and bitches fake. You know them real niggas can't relate. They smell in your face, they want in your place. Yeah, friends turn to the snakes. So why you gotta love me, why you gotta hate? Ay, doubting me in my place. Yeah, yeah. They doubting me in my place. Yeah, these niggas and bitches fake. You know them real niggas can't relate. They smell in your face, they want in your place. Yeah, friends turn to the snakes. So why you gotta love me, why you gotta hate? Ay, doubting me in my place. Yeah. They doubting me in my place. Niggas be hating, but bitches be shady. They showing they ass, they know I'm a lady. I come with the shit and it's hard to face it. Haters watching play mad, I make mad. I'm doing shit with my life. Wanna see you, but some ain't right. All girls wanna do is fight. Slime shit, that shit is slight. Yeah, snakes in the face gotta go. Popping up like they want us to smoke. I ain't been scared, it's not a joke. I'm from the 3 to the 1 to the 4. I'm talking my cum when I come back. Bitches pressed on and they hella mad. That shit is sad, go get a bag. You look hot, they big mad. Yeah, they doubted me in my place. Really, bitch, I could never relate. Came to catching bodies, catching no place. Came a guy, they having no faith. Sounds like a hypocrite my way. Get the fuck out of my face. Fake shit is down in my lane. Pull up skirt in my game. See, I'm turned up, never turned down. Real, we rockin' our crown. Black is power, so I'm black and I'm proud. The haters, they watching me now. God seeks every hater around. They true colors, they coming out now. They claim to be real, they claim to be gang. They watching my moves, they watching me now. Yeah, these niggas and bitches fake. You know them real niggas can't relate. They smell in your face, they want in your place. Yeah, friends turn to the snakes. So why you gotta love me, why you gotta hate? Ay, doubting me in my place. Yeah. They doubted me in my place. Yeah, these niggas and bitches fake. You know them real niggas can't relate. They smile in your face, they want in your place. Yeah, friends turn to the snakes. So why you gotta love me, why you gotta hate? Doubting me in my place. Yeah. They doubted me in my place. I'm from a city where niggas they hate and never show you love. I'm from a city where you gotta stay protected and hoping you make a dub. I'm from a city where you gotta gain respect to get that power. Posted on the block, spinning that block, paying 50 by the hour. Real, don't be chasing that clout. Fakes, they be running their mouth. They ain't really what they talking about. Prime years and I'm taking them out. Every chance, every second count. Gang, cause we up now. I ain't really gotta flex. Real bitch, I been a savage. Keep a gang, keep a ratchet. Capping all in your actions. You ain't really been active. Coming hard like heavy G. High and by, I ain't friendly G. You niggas and bitches don't impress me. I am a champ, I am a queen. Where's my plate? I'm ready to eat. Yeah, these niggas and bitches fake. You know them real niggas can't relate. They smell in your face, they want in your place. Yeah, friends turn to the snakes. So why you gotta love me, why you gotta hate? Ay, doubting me in my place. Yeah. They doubted me in my place. Yeah, these niggas and bitches fake. You know them real niggas can't relate. They smile in your face, they want in your place. Yeah, friends turn to the snakes. So why you gotta love me, why you gotta hate? Doubting me in my place. Yeah. They doubted me in my place. Yeah.
Never know. Slime out here.
Jaycee doing this thing.
Justin, is we on? Is this thing on? Of course it is.
Because
What's going on? What's been going on with you, Jaycee Joe?
I've been doing a lot. Y'all know I got a project coming out, my first project.
That's good. What's it called?
Before the deal.
Before the okay.
Yeah, before the deal. Before the deal. Let that sink in. Okay.
All the greats under one roof. Jaycee Joe featuring Boss and Lit. See, there we go. This the live right here.
Okay, let's see what that is. Because on the big screen.
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's been going on? It's a delay. It's gonna bleed through, but I was just showing.
Okay,
you
okay,
know,
bad. Okay.
I'm cutting up. Wait a minute.
Got me fixing my phone.
There it is. I'm doing a little bit too
Okay,
much.
let me see your camera.
You said I'm doing a little bit too much. You said we had one video on here.
I got 2 more.
2 more.
Yup.
We're gonna get active in a minute. So just tell them people who don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Who is you and what you do?
Yeah, I'm Jaycee Joe, born in St. Louis, 314. You already know. 314 St. Louis, baby. But I'm a rapper, entrepreneur, dancer.
It's 2 lines. It's mine and it's the professional one.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
But no, I'm a rapper, artist, entrepreneur, everything you want to call it. They're gonna be right there too.
Right there. Jaycee Joe talks about earning a scholarship for basketball. Check you out.
Yeah.
Okay. How you get that? How that happen?
He hit me up, man. He seen my work. He's,
I interviewed him. That's views from the art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an interview with him. I did with him and what's new in the Lou.
Okay, yeah. He interviewed me and liked my story and say let's go do it.
Rocking it.
Yeah, I had them long braids, big old bun. Yeah.
So how you get the scholarship about the basketball?
I've been hooping since I was like 11. So played in elementary school, middle school, and high school, and then I went off to college for a little minute. And I played in on a collegiate level, so I got a chance to see that life too.
That ain't bad. We know everybody know you can rap. You know what I'm saying? You know you do your thing, but you can hear the pain and the, you know what I'm saying, and the struggle and the perseverance all in one. Mm-hmm. What were childhood memories that you could think back on and just pray and be thankful that you made it through?
Well, first off, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I was born premature, so it took me a little minute to kind of, not to get too deep in that, but, preemie babies have a lot of obstacles growing up, so that was already a big chip on my shoulder. I got bullied. I just was to talk about that, too. I got bullied growing up, too. Like, people used to, used to get bullied. People picked on me and all type of stuff, and I had to overcome that a lot. And honestly, to be honest with y'all, like,
pause on that.
yeah, on me, so you gotta stand up for yourself. But yeah, I used to get bullied and stuff, and it came to a point where I had to really step into who I was, and that's why it's like, when I tell people, like, not even so much dealing with music, like, be who you are and, like, own it. Like, don't try to be something that you're not, because at the end of the day, like, you're gonna keep trying to be somebody you're not, and you gonna go through battles and more stuff already because you're not being who you are.
Yeah, you gotta always be original.
Yeah, it's like when I've been doing music since I was 10, but at a point in time I got a little scared, a bit too, to try to step into who I was. Like, okay, this you.
Okay, this you.
I'm
going through
it.
I'm like, what the fuck is the video?
It should be a 314 video. If you put Jaycee Joe 314 anthem. Yeah, but I got the video too. I shot that downtown.
Ain't that the video?
Nah, that's just like a picture. That's the audio. But I got a video too.
I need you to click on the account because you can't just sit here on the main thing. You gotta click on her account.
Let me see.
Old people.
Go, but type in Jaycee Joe 314 though.
That's your playlist.
Because I gotta do that too. I need to start actually putting my videos on my
With
profile. It'd be on my
7
videographer profile. So that's another thing why people be like, dang, I can't find your video because it be on their stuff. I do gotta start putting it on my platform. So if you type in Jaycee Joe 314, it'll pop up too. Okay. That video was lit.
So you was getting your issue up, and you said you how'd you overcome the bullying?
I had to stand up, man.
314 anthem. Yeah, that was
video.
It right there. It said
it should be a video though.
This ain't it.
Go back to the videographer page.
video.
Yeah. So go back to what it was at first.
First, let me subscribe. Let us subscribe.
Yeah, I need to get back on there. I ain't gonna lie, I've been slacking.
Yeah.
I need to go heavy on the promo.
You ain't the only one. You hear me? A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
The artists don't do nothing. They you know. Oh shit. The artists don't do nothing. This wasn't a professional cam. This was mine for personal use. So
Yeah.
it's okay. See, please just want to do
I don't know how to do it. Can you please help me? Thank y'all.
So, nah, we right here. Jaycee
Okay, go back. Take up the arrow all the way at the top. Go back.
This?
Like when you, keep going all the way up.
This the farthest.
I found it.
You found my video?
Where you find it?
You literally just search up her name, 314 in the video.
Oh, period. Period.
It wasn't it ain't no space in it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's probably why. Maybe let's see. Let's get something
definitely.
different.
Cause I look up my son video, if you spell it wrong, put a space in it, you ain't gonna see nothing.
There we go. There we go. See, cause I got Savage on there too. That was hard too.
Yeah, CJ finna shoot this one too. You hear me?
Bitch, I'm from the lure, niggas get caught in body bags. Bitches fucking for free and claiming they just caught a bag. If you took my man sis, tell me why he came back. On my hood, niggas claim they set northeast, south, or west. Bitch, I'm from the lure, niggas get caught in body bags. Bitches fucking for free and claiming they just caught a bag. If you took my man sis, tell me why he came back. On my hood, niggas claim they set northeast, south, or west. What's cracking? I'm from the city, we ain't lacking. Bitch, what's funny? You see my face and see it ain't, bitch, ain't laughing. Best part being your own lane, bitch, no traffic. Thugging out the gate, I'm a savage. Nigga wanna head, ain't ratchet. Like screaming actress, bitch, I been the actress. Like, hold up, what's poppin', was rockin'. Talking my come when I come back. Bitch, to be pressed on when I pressed off. And a girl ain't really gon' press back. These girls, they beef on the internet. That beef and beef in sight. She said she wanna fight. Girl, meet me at Mixes tonight. They be like, you ain't making no shots. You ain't making no hits. You ain't what you rap about. You ain't really doing it now. You ain't got no profits. You ain't got options. You ain't been in this shit. You ain't been there. Yeah. Bitch, I'm from the lure. Niggas get caught in body bags. Bitches fucking for free and claiming they just caught a bag. If you took my man sis, tell me why he came back. On my hood, niggas claim they set northeast, south, or west. Bitch, I'm from the lure. Niggas get caught in body bags. Bitches fucking for free and claiming they just caught a bag. If you took my man sis, tell me why he came back. On my hood, niggas claim they set northeast, south, or west. Yeah. I've been down like 10 toes, like 2 feet. You better know. Run up a check, I'm coming up next, but I ain't really got a flex though. You bitch niggas couldn't really beat me in my motherfucking worst day. Like Duval, I'm living my best life. You know these bitches gon' hate. Bitches gon' hate with the fake shit, with the fake love. Not basic, not average, not savage. I don't see shit, but bitch, I'm really about it. I'm talking my come when I come back. I'm pressing harder than I ever did. Applying that pressure with no attack. You bitch just snake just like a rat. Cause I've been gone for too long with that major setback. You niggas want smoke, but you want the closure. Pressing la whole the weed back. But you want the smoke, but you want the closure. Pressing la whole the weed back. Yeah. Bitch, I'm from the lure. Niggas get caught in body bags. Bitches fucking for free and claiming they just caught a bag. If you took my man sis, tell me why he came back. On my hood, niggas claim they set northeast, south, or west. Bitch, I'm from the lure. Niggas get caught in body bags. Bitches fucking for free and claiming they just caught a bag. If you took my man sis, tell me why he came back. On my hood, niggas claim they set northeast, south, or west.
Our whole time it's a game.
Go shit.
I'm sorry, I just gotta say this. All right, so I sent my friend a link to the podcast, and he talk about some bitches fucking for free out here. Dams. He talk about some this kind of hard. Not gonna lie. He talk about some the flow switch.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
But he's not wrong.
Oh wow, man, it brings back so many memories.
I was looking for this one video.
I got Savage on there too. That's the newest recent one though. If you put take 314 and hit Savage.
It's the
yeah, type it in. Take that 314 away. Hit Savage. Oops.
The regular way?
Savage. Hey, y'all.
See, you shouldn't have this many cameras in the first place. This is why you're struggling.
Really?
Yes, really.
You ain't supposed to tell the whole world.
The whole world sees you struggling.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
You now have a new subscriber. I just subscribed.
So what brings you in? Thank you.
St. Louis, we going
Got another
home.
video.
Huh?
I'm talking about my live.
Like a savage. Like a savage? Yeah. What do you mean by that? I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay. You want me to show you? Hold on right there. I use the restroom.
Yeah, CJ finna shoot this one too. You heard me?
Yeah, I finna turn the CD up with this one. Big Joe, Big Joe. Turned up, bitch, never turned down. I'm the queen of the city, bitch. Wear my fucking crown. I say Big Joe, but you know I'm Big Stepper. We step up in the club, bitch. You know we do it better. I say, yeah, I'm a pretty little, big little bitch. Stepping hard and we stepping in it. Yeah. They respect me everywhere I'm in. Yeah. Trendsetter, tell me, ooh, they don't hate you for they love you, cause they know it's the truth. I'm from a city where we hustle, that's what hustlers do. I told that bitch to pop out, she can pull her with a crew. I told that bitch to hold on, let's tell the whole truth. On God, we don't do faking, we don't do talking. We bought that action, bitch, I'm a savage. Bitch, proactive, you know we get out. She hear them rumors, she popping out. Bitch, I'm downtown, on where the action's about to go down. Whoop that trick, bitch. Oh God, beat that bitch ass, sis. My wig, bitch. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh shit, they go 12. Bitch, run, bitch. Turned up, bitch, never turned down. I'm the queen of the city, bitch. Wear my fucking crown. I say Big Joe, but you know I'm Big Stepper. We step up in the club, bitch. You know we do it better. I say, yeah, I'm a pretty little, big little bitch. Stepping hard and we stepping in it. Yeah. They respect me everywhere I'm in. Yeah. Trendsetter, tell me, ooh, they gon' hate you when you make it, yeah. They be watching, yeah. They be plotting the whole time, yeah. I got options, yeah. If I'm pressing up the issue, yeah, you know it's really up. I ain't taking no L's, bitch, you know we knuckle up. Fuck they talking about. I'm everything that they heard and then they read about. All about my money and my motherfucking paper routes. This ain't back in blood, so you ain't got time to back out. If you put that time in, you never have to clock out. These niggas chasing, they chasing clap, clap, clap. These niggas run, but they running mouth. They talking big shit, they not about. First lady and I'm sending round. Oh God. Bitch turned up, bitch never turned down. I'm the queen of the city, bitch. Wear my fucking crown. I say Big Joe, but you know I'm Big Stepper. We step up in the club, bitch. You know we do it better. I say, yeah, a pretty little, big little bitch. Stepping hard and we stepping in it. Yeah. They respect me everywhere I'm in. Yeah. Trendsetter, tell me who it is. First lady of every motherfucking thing. Shit.
Yeah, I went in on it.
Yeah.
Who is she? I just gotta play his video since he heard it.
Are you good?
Oh, this him?
Hey, y'all.
Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lying since she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. I'm tired of the games, didn't think this would change, but I love you the same. Now I'm stuck with this pain, feeling tried in depression. I got built up progression. I'm just giving God praise, cause he sent me my lesson. He said, son, hold on, it won't be no more stressing. Just keep running through your trials and I'ma send you your blessing. I said, okay, fuck the guy, but I got so many questions. Like, why they say they love me, but they leaving? I just wanted something to believe in. Oh, I said some things, but I ain't mean it. Clouds rule my heart, constantly raining.
Been on that shit was lies, once that shit was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, that shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, had you even notice? I'm shot on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that shit was lies, once that shit was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, that shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice?
Drowning on the inside, stuck up in the moment. I know I'm laying next to you, but in my head I'm lonely. I be fighting demons every day, I'm trying to shake them off me. I be moving wicked, but with you I'm moving cautious. Got me thinking for my actors, I don't think that I can lose you. I ain't for some people, hurt me and I bruise you. The food sound like soul food, early up like Sunday too, early up like Monday too. In hopes that I can get to you. Oh, we not just hold on, cause I've been waiting so long, trying not to keep my soul strong. I just hope that you don't move on.
Shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that shit was lies, once that shit was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, that shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that shit was lies, once that shit was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, that shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me bringing pain? I can't wait to pull up in the eye. By the way I'm swerving, make the eyes change. Yeah, the Lord is working in my favor. How you say you love me and you change?
How you say you love me bringing pain? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you changed?
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Watch all your favorite NFL teams' out-of-market Sunday afternoon games all season long.
Old stuff, I don't even like it.
It be like that.
Make something new then.
Don't go, don't go, go. Steady rolling, ain't talking about the struggle. Killing the game, but ain't got a controller. Please, so wet till I have been it over. Top on the top of a cool, nice brain. Run me a brand new Glock. Get it stained, run up on me and your ass to get painted for the come on. Yeah, I patiently waited for the people that is sat there and hated. Now look up and say, Papa, I made it. Go ahead, break it out, bitch, turn it up. Pussy so good, you feel it love. Them niggas string shots, so send it slug. I fuck with killers, they don't give a fuck. They really set it off up in the club. Mama told me never be a scrub. I stayed at 100 when you been a dub. Me and my niggas got it out the mud. Real niggas say sorry, won't say too much, Real niggas say sorry, won't say too much, Please don't go, I need more of your love, baby. Oh, your love, baby. Yeah, got me stuck, baby. Want me stuck, baby. Been pouring up, letting me sing your touch, baby, No, not perfect, can't walk on water. Wanna hit cat, you before I charge her. Stacking that money, get rich in that order. And gets fame, what it was. Hollow chest pain, but it doesn't. Thought the shit changed, but it doesn't. Love is what you gave, but it wasn't. Never had to change, been 100. Trying to put the blues in the stack. Give a fuck what you saying if ain't racks. I put you side of the fake love. Can't see the bullshit like Ray Charles. Do what you said, fake paper. You said that you love me, but telling me lies. Just keep it real and I stay by your side. Once I still love you, but trying to divide. Right to the end, just like Bonnie and Clyde, Just like Bonnie and Clyde, Just like Bonnie and Clyde, I know she don't ride, We gon' know when they fight, We don't know when they fight. I'm like, baby, you gon' slide. She like, let's ride. I'm like, let's go. Drippin' Nike, we so icy, we stick it to the coast. Please don't go.
Man, it's like St. Louis, man. People ain't fucking with St. Louis. Like,
They ain't.
It's
They
just
not
like
fucking
St.
with St. Louis.
People ain't fucking with St. Louis, but we ain't fucking with ourselves at some time.
No, that's facts. That's real. That's big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
We should
Like,
support each other way more. There's so much talent in the city.
people be like, homeboys, I throw these concerts. Well, what you charging for the artist? What I'm doing for who?
Right.
If it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my thing is, if the artist wasn't here, man, my shit, I have a man.
Yeah.
Like, for real though.
But everybody don't think
and
how
then
you
this
just
video
think
got,
though.
that's the one he did with Tory, but I switched it and put it on his page and it got 25,000 views.
So I figured I'd give it a shot.
Yeah.
And I'm so
You switched and put it on his page?
Yeah.
Do
And it got
that shit, bro.
25,000 views.
Nah, for real, because I ain't gonna lie.
They get paid off. Yeah, they do, and it's their views. It's
Speak the truth, man. Keep speaking the truth.
Because this one, like,
right, yeah, but it's not the same.
I mean, he got 3.5 on Tory page. You know what I'm saying? For him not to, you know what I'm saying? Not to be a known artist or whatever.
But for the first one, you can always, go with that so you can get noticed and start putting it on your page. So you start dropping on your page. They're like, all right, we know who that is.
What's this right here? Let's see what this is.
Oh, that's my new shit. That's 223. Run it back. Yeah.
I just knew I was different. Same groupie ass bitches, trying to add to the picture. They say mask getting fat, hold up, bitch. I was getting thicker. Now I took a major deal. Now my ass finna be richer. Look at me, yeah, look at you. Look at me, yeah, boss moves. Look at me, yeah, boss moves. Yeah, I'ma move. He like the way that I move. Watch I walk in, step through. On some queen shit, I don't need security, no bodyguard, on some real shit. Walk up in this bitch, solo, best believe they feel it. If you ain't noticed, I'm the hottest in the city. Humble beginning, talk is cheap, nigga. Don't talk to me, I don't talk for free. Best believe, if he want that feature, he gon' pay that fee. Yeah, they watching and plotting, cause they see them tables turn. Real recognize, real taking L's, a lesson learned. I got my foot on the gas, I got my foot on the ass. I ain't really gon' let up. Tell the bitch she can keep on talking on the internet. Tell her she can catch up. Yeah, if we let up. Tell the bitch she can catch up. Never thought that I was better. I just knew I was different. Same groupie ass bitches, trying to add to the picture. They say my ass getting fat, hold up, bitch. I was getting thicker. Now I took a major deal. Now my ass finna be richer. Look at me, yeah, look at you. Look at you, yeah, boss moves. Look at me, yeah, boss moves. Yeah, I'ma move. He like the way that I move.
Everywhere, playing music. We on 7 platforms. AFG Woogie done came in the building. You hear me? We here with all these St. Louis finest, man. Introduce yourself. Who you is? We ain't even introduced you yet.
I'm the queen. Jaycee Joe. You already know what it is. Big Joe.
Who you is?
TJ Young T. No artists, big money addicts.
Okay.
Cuzzo.
Big Camo, BMA, big money addict CEO, big things out here.
I'm just a manager for.
Just the manager.
Oh, look, we do got Black Sheep Entertainment as well.
Okay.
That's our manager on that
Talk
side.
that shit, Cuzzo.
You know what I'm saying? We working.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. You got anytime you got something new, you know what I'm saying? Send it to me. I'm gonna play that. I ain't gonna just say that. I'm gonna play that. When we left off at the interview, we were just speaking about how it was for you growing up. Did we ever get an answer?
We kind of did. Then we kind of started listening to Savage. I gotta run that question back so I can get we run the question back.
I don't even remember. She just be popping on top of my head. But I asked you how it was for you growing up. I can ask you the same question that I asked the other guy.
Okay.
Which was, I'm gonna guess your age, and I'm just gonna say, do you have any advice for your 13-year-old self?
Ooh.
13 is a number. I mean, it's a number. It's a lot going on.
That is a number.
Yeah. I would have told. My name is Cheyenne. My government name. I would have told Cheyenne to stay consistent, stay true who you are. I feel like I was following the wrong crowd, the wrong type of people, just to try to fit in.
So basically, just fuck them.
Yeah, like my song. Shit, fuck them. Just for real, you know, you around that age where you influenced by a lot of people and you don't know yourself. You trying to get to know yourself. You just doing shit just to be doing it.
I'm gonna tell you, for my listeners and whoever, it's a vital piece of information that I heard and it stuck with me. Rejection is God's protection. No matter where you are, if it ain't meant for you, it ain't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been trying to. You got busy schedule. My schedule got busy, so we've been trying to hook up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do this interview for a long time.
But
yeah,
it's, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come through. Now we putting names to face to name. We done been through same circles, but now it's more. It's a better networking environment for us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So the time is now. You know what I'm saying? It's the time. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time for you coming, but it won't be the last.
In that
it
order.
Won't be the last. When you say your CD finna drop, the album.
Yeah, before the deal. Yeah, that's actually the 223 song I just played on there. That's one of my.
Okay. When it dropping?
It was supposed to drop. Okay, April the 18th, but I can just be honest. As an artist, I didn't know too much about sampling. Y'all know what that is, right? Mm-hmm. I got a major sample that's on the project that I was basically trying.
Don't Juice WRLD your shit. He made like 93 million spins. Let's say you got $1 a spin. Mm-hmm. He got about 10% of that, and somebody else got the other 90%.
Well, yeah, so you got to play it right. So I was like, do I risk?
Rich, he had to do it like that, but you know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
game. That's the music.
Yeah, he's like shit. Yeah. He said, "Well, thank you, Juice WRLD. You just paid for college for my grandkids."
That's petty. Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's petty. No, yeah, that's crazy.
But it sounded, I still see shadows in my room. You know what I'm saying? That was Sting's song. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes you got to be careful.
Yeah, you do. So I was like, do I risk dropping it out or just make sure I'm going to be settled and I was right? So we drop it on 4th of July.
Okay. Nice. I'm trying to think of an old St. Louis song, and I'm going to challenge you to remix it. If you had to pick a artist that came through St. Louis and kind of did their thing, let's say somebody like Jaycee, Chingy, Nelly, Murphy Lee, the rest of the Lunatics, Silk Smooth, you know, if you're up on your St. Louis history, what artist, if you had to remake a song from them, what artist would you choose? Me, if I had to, I would go with Nelly.
I was just about to say that too. I was gonna say Country Grammar because it was just. Yeah, it's just one of them type of songs, and then the video we should pull it up, but like just
Country Grammar is a St. Louis song.
One time for Nelly, you do it one time.
Yeah.
You do it one time for Nelly.
But you know what? I feel like when you do those remixes, like that's a bold move. Yeah. It's a bold. Like even if you get on the radio station and they put Country Grammar as an instrumental and tell you to rap on it. That's
and you from St. Louis?
You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, you know, yeah. Like
that's from St. Louis. They be like, we expect you to on me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, you didn't name Tiffany Fox though.
You said Country Grammar. Fuck with Tiffany Fox. I met her numerous times. Yeah. When she was with Juneteenth. That was what June was doing in June.
We finna watch some Nelly.
That motherfucker got 95 million.
Just look, he shot the art. Come on, man. Like it's a classic.
Yeah, I think he might have been the first to do that.
Yeah, he was. Nelly was the first artist to shoot right at the arch. Just look, come on now. Look how many people though.
What street is on? This street look familiar.
Oh man,
this street look familiar.
That was Tiffany Fox right there.
Oh yeah.
That ain't Tiffany. Tiffany got a natural
from the
They got a
loop,
base
and I'm
on
proud.
jersey
Ha.
I met a lot of people like through, I don't know if y'all remember the group St. Louis All-Stars and the song, oh yeah, serious, so serious, and do what you do, girl.
Oh yeah. On me. What about them?
That's all I used to be with.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the artists kind of like, they had that Fight Club music, and it was sort of taking off. They got the deal universal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of artists stayed behind that and did their thing. So we talk about St. Louis, you got to definitely get where they from.
Okay, corralled in us, fouled in us, running the club and busting the crowd in.
All the niggas on businesses now.
I wonder how.
Now then, come to the circus and watch me clowning, pounding. What you be giving when I'm around and frowning, talking that shit when I leave the town and see now. Can you come out to play now? Hey, I'm ready to cut you up any day now. Play by my rules, boo, and you gon' stay. Hey, I answer your third question like hey, I say hi to my niggas left in the slammer from St. Louis to Memphis, from Texas back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown to Alabama, LA, New York Yankees, sluggers, Hotland, Louisiana, getting paid off this country grammar, smoking in Savannah, blow 30 mil like I'm Hammer, going down, down, baby. Woo. Street in the rain, come on, baby. Ready to let it go. Listen to it now. Light it up and take a bug. Pass it to me now. Going down, down, baby. No street in the rain, ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, listen to it now. Light it up and take a bug. I'ma show these cats how to make these millions. So you quit acting silly, monkey. It quicker than Billy, mom. Talking really not needed, mom. Flows I get come freely, mom. Especially out me, mom. Keys to my beamer, mom. Holler at Beanie, mom. See me, mom. Chief and rolling deeper than any mom. Through Jenny's mind. Through you city, back up the Kingsland with nice layers. Shy slayers who snatch your life and they tripe when they produce and sell the same be twice. But they ice, baby, all over close to never sober. From broke to having brokers. My price range is lower. Now I'm knocking like Jehovah. Let me in now. Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now. Spin now. I got money to lend my friends. Now we in now. Candy pins, Kenwood and tears. Now I win now. Woo. And lesbian twins now. Sin now. Through the pen, I make my ends now. Down, down, baby. Yo, street in the Range Rover. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it now. Light it up and take a bug. Pass it to me now.
There's definitely a whole story behind that shit, man.
It's tough though.
We've had some difficulties.
Definitely.
Apparently marriage has challenges.
There was some bloodshed.
She tried to kill me.
I did.
Well, that shakes a man.
How can we trust each other?
So,
Annoying answer.
Agreed.
where the mute button, because I don't need it right now. Yeah, though, man. This like St. Louis, man, we got some greats. Like I do this every week. I be playing Run Up, Get Done Up. You know what I'm saying? Run Up, Get. Hey, look. So you can't. They got they sing gospel rap, Christian rap now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? And they it's like gospel, but it's still you can tell it's them. You know what I'm saying? Their voice. I'm looking for the video. They won't even show me the video though. I play the song though. This is All Stars. I gotta start it from the beginning because I done fucked up.
Get nasty. Yeah. Right about now, get nasty. Yeah. Like a
it like the mafia do. Bang, bang, you a gangster, that's that Gotti in you. No, that's that trust in you. Just roll with a pimp, I show you the loot. Check out the spinners, man, you like that cool? Man, you can have that cool. Just walk on the strip to your D-cup true. I mean, it's dirty, dirty, but the game dirty, dirty. Better get it now. You can't get it when you're 30, 30. Tell me if you're ready to do it. We can bounce right to it, but you ain't gon' move shit. Do a pimp, say do it, let's go.
We finna play this right here though. Before we leave, or we can say everybody, let everybody know where you from and where you going to on the mic. What you got going up next?
I have a show that's July the 15th at Pops with Frostmouse Entertainment.
Email me
Billy.
2 tickets. I'm just saying.
That's my next big show. It's a all ladies night.
It's a Saturday.
The 15th. I kind of want to say it is.
That's the Zoo show. Did I tag you in or?
Nah, it's with Billy. You know Billy Frostmouse.
Billy Ratcliffe.
Yeah.
I've never met him. You know what I'm saying? I've been
real
trying
nice
to
guy, real cool guy.
I've been
Shout
trying
out
to
to
get
him
on the show. You know what I'm saying? Actually, then it's a lot of artists in St. Louis that I fuck with. Females, they taking over like for real.
Oh yeah,
they like for real.
Yeah, it is. That's my new recent show that I have that's coming up, and then like I said, before the deal drops on 4th of July, I'm really excited. Really excited about that. Is I got 2 dope ass producers I work with this project, which is Dan Rapture, he from St. Louis, engineer, and white boy, and Rail Shells from Ohio, so Cincinnati with it. So I got a lot of dope ass shit on there.
Him too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come. It's gonna happen. You hear me? It's gonna happen, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing something in St. Louis for real.
What you got going on, Cuzzo?
Got an album coming out, Blue Cups 2. We got other artists on the Black Sheep and Big Money side putting out projects.
Y'all ain't got nothing on YouTube?
And type in TJ.
Go ahead.
TJ Young, Space the Young. You can put spaces on my name.
You know, look out for that King Camo.
King
Camo
EP
dropping August 6th.
I spelled that wrong. I know I did. Y-O-U-N-G.
Out there.
Y-O-U-N-G.
Y-O-U-N-G. T-E-E.
She said she gonna go straight to the lounge.
Huh?
She said she gonna go straight to the lounge.
Okay.
There you go. That's it.
TJ Young Teezy.
Scroll down.
That's my homeboy.
Yeah, ain't that white man name. But yeah, that's me right there. That's all. Right, yeah, that's all me right there, except for that real one. But yeah, you can play that if you want to. They all fire, so. Yeah. Big money. T.
Can I be sitting on my ass on that stiff shit? Gotta make it out, I swear I gotta handle business. When you see my hand out, only when it's Christmas. Saying that they with me, but I think that y'all just witness. Swear to you, I been lit. Hear these other niggas really talking like they been it. Racing in the game, so let me go and start the engine. Big money gangin' to the big money pension. That means, yeah, I'm rolling with my niggas to the end. That means, yeah, I'm showing all these other niggas vengeance.
Let's get it.
I don't look for no forgiveness, I'm on my hip shit. If I draw the hit list, you know that I'm going banging. Now you know I'm winning. Now they tryna play with me like we ain't got the business. Now they saying we ain't in it. Wait, going all out, now I'm doing what I say so. Know what I'm about, man, just go listen to Bankroll. Fuck you mean, young niggas, we gotta make it. Cause I'm all about conversation, the money, the conversation. Yeah, I gotta make it, I gotta make it. I gotta make it, no more, I'm patiently waiting. This dedication, dreams I've been chasing. It's mine for the taking, cause I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Back to the basics. Rap in the basement. Smoking and drinking is a lovely combination. It's entertainment. Money we making. No hesitation, cause this the moment I'm taking. You gotta stimulate your mind. Smoke for the brain. Pool by the beach. Crib in LA. Cali. Diamonds and gold. Put it all on the chain. It's that Young T and Big Money gang. They know the face when they know the name. Big Money. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. No more. I'm patiently waiting. Yeah. This dedication. Dreams I've been chasing. It's mine for the taking. Cause I gotta make it. I gotta make it. My heart is racing. I keep it blazing when I'm creating. Smoke like Jamaicans and put it back in rotation. The rhythm is shaking, so gonna shake till you break it. So while the real ones dies and the fake ones remaining, cause the real ones flies and the fake ones are aiming. There's a reason I'm hated, cause a young nigga made it. Cause I got the music playing, and yes, this feeling so amazing. Don't worry about me, I'm feeling free. You already know the name, that be a Young T. I'm sucker free, most of these niggas wanna be me. I'm chilling while I'm smoking weed, man, I'm in the NYC. Bitch, you know that I gotta make it, yeah, I gotta make it, yeah, I gotta make it. No more, I'm patiently waiting, this dedication. Dreams I've been chasing, it's mine for the taking. Cause I gotta make it, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Yeah. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Don't wanna do it too long. I'm getting this bag. I'm getting this cash, but yeah, my life move fast. But no, I don't wanna do it too long. I'm getting this bag. I'm getting this cash, but yeah, my life move fast. But no, I don't wanna do it too long. Yeah. 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 T.
Right there, India Patrice, Endo Blowing. Yeah. That's our rap name. She cold too.
Type yours in,
I'm gonna do bounce and I ain't gonna do the video because that's the last thing I dropped right there. I gotta promote that. All right, BMA.
While we I'm finna pull it up while we waiting. My child wants to say a poem that she wrote.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go, Queen.
We love that for sure.
Yeah.
He all
she like he didn't say.
We all want to hear now. We all want to hear.
All right. Okay. So I technically have two. The first one is one that I've made recently, and the second one that I'll read is from when I was really deep at the beginning of my depression. Okay, so I haven't really read this one yet, so it might sound a little off. I want to say thank you to my mom, my grandparents, brother, my dad, or should I say dads. I'm happy I can look at those who said I could and those who said I couldn't and say, I made it. I made it out of poverty, out of that dark hole I found myself in all those years. I made it through the treacherous halls I call my anxiety and swam through my ocean of trauma. And by all, I made it through that spider web called life. I cut off those 8 legs of abuse, assault, pain, hate, grief, depression, anxiety, and loss. I made my way through this terrifying universe, seeing different ways these days unravel. But hey, I made it. That was the first one.
All right now.
Go.
What name I'm looking up?
We just having
BMA.
BMA?
No,
BMA.
BMA.
B as in boy?
Yeah, that's what I said. B.
Oh, yeah.
BMA?
He said, yeah.
I thought you said B.
Go ahead, bud.
Okay, so once again, this is a one when I was really deep in my depression at the beginning. The beautiful silver grayish car drives across the light tannish road, up, down, left, right,
Come on, with an apostrophe.
With the ground turning into tar because of how hard the tires run against the ground as you sit back and smile while smelling burnt rubber. There's a knock at the door. You quickly snap back into the real world where you notice the silver grayish car you were driving was not a car but a razor. You realize that light tannish road was not a road but your skin. You realize that tar was not tar but your blood. You realize that the burnt rubber smell was not what it seemed. Instead, it was your blood smelling like rotting raw irony flesh. You cry as if someone hurt physically. which they did, but it was more mental than anything. But wait, you realize that knock was not just a knock. It was the sound of your mother being slung around as if she was a sack of potatoes. But she wasn't. She was the lady who swore to protect you from her and others, but she forgot one thing. She needed to protect you from yourself.
All right.
Can I ask you something? How do you get in your mindset of writing poems? Like,
well, when I used poetry as a coping skill at the beginning, and the most recent one, I was just kind of on the bus, and just things came to mind, and I just kind of wrote everything out.
Yeah.
And when I showed it to my friends, they were like, "Oh yeah, this is good," because all of my friends were artistic in some way, whether it's actual art, which I do,
Okay.
music, writing. I have a friend who likes to write books. And so I decided to just kind of sit there and let my mind wander.
Yeah.
And it just kind of came out. And the other ones were just talking of my personal experiences and all the feelings that I felt and trying to find a way to get them out besides using unhealthy coping mechanisms, because I was a really big self-harmer.
Yeah.
I've attempted suicide multiple times. And I knew I needed to try and find another way to express myself. And so poetry was one of those ways.
Yeah, for sure. One of the reasons why people do music too, you know, that's about the same. They the same thing, the same manuscript.
I feel you on that. Did you have anybody to talk to when you were going through? Because I've been through that, so I'm just curious.
I want to say yes and no, because even though I do have my brother, my dad, I have my mom, it was still hard because my mom had mental issues, and she kind of felt like we were going through the same thing, but we weren't, because it was different. We had different experiences, and so it wasn't easy to always talk to her, and talking to people who you feel like don't really understand what you're going through is kind of hard.
It is.
Yeah.
And I felt a lot better talking to strangers than I did talking to family, because I wanted to seem strong. And talking to strangers is easy because you ain't got to tell who you are.
Right. And it's facts.
Just listen.
For sure. So up.
Hey.
And that there is was Marie.
Hey.
I
think you went to the right side.
You went to the
I think I did.
It's Leah and DMA.
You better go for we get copyrighted.
Wow, we can play it if we wanted to, because we got ASCAP and BMI here. So most of the songs that I play, if you got your shit registered, it should register under your spins.
That blue one.
Yeah.
There's technically
I don't even know why you didn't want to play this.
Cause man,
we all just play those videos.
Bounce it, man.
We all just play
After
those
this,
videos.
I gotta play Fucker, but then we gotta play.
Alright.
Big money, come on, I'm out of this space.
Hey, turn up. Let's go.
Turn me up.
I see them hang from the sideline, I do what they can't. I see you slid it through my grass and I can't fuck with no snake. I ain't got no real support, they wanna eat off my plate. I been told them join the movement, but they did it too late. She got me stiffer than the board, I'm stuff a dick in the face. Me and my dog, we stick together more than Rick in the way. I was sitting in the county, I ain't snitch, I got time. Put my right hand on the Bible when I knew I was lying. Was posted on the 4th floor, but I was losing my mind. You know what hurt the fucking most is when my mama start crying. I've been chilling and relaxing, working, counting that bread. I ain't tryna fuck your hoe, I'm just stabbing the head. The saddest moment in my life, I heard my brother was dead. Now I put him in my songs cause I can't see him again. The youngest got the street hotter, it ain't even the summer. You could've had a taste of this, but you ain't keep it 100. She's a very freaky girl, suck a dick in the Hummer. I'm crippin' hard, double C's, got me feeling like Gunner. I got my top shotter with me, I ain't talking about chopper. The difference between me and you is you the cop on the robber. Somebody need to cool me down, I feel I'm hotter than lava. After we fuck, you gotta go, but you can't chill in me casa. I spent them buckin' VIP while we was turned in the strip. I think he need to tighten up, that nigga losing his grip. I think this music gon' work, should've done this from the rip. You had your shot to win the game, but you done choke like a bitch. My life a motherfucking movie, crazy stories like Vaughn. I gotta put on for the fire, man, you know not my slime. I'm only chillin' with the fam, cause friends be wasting my time. I feel I'm on the next level, but it's more as a climb. The way I beat your block down, you would've thought I was Floyd. St. Louis finally got a shot and Texas fuck with your boy. I'm a grown ass man, I won't play with no boy. The way these hoes scream my name, you would've thought I was more. I'm used to jugging and finessing, now I'm working the job. But this shit coming too slow, I'm about to get out and rob. I'm still a baby till my mama got me feeling like Pop. Had to cut my cousin off cause he be crossing the line. I ain't never won a lot, I just want me a meal. My nigga grandma knock you off like Iron Man with the steel. I be having Austin turn when I step in the field. Was about to hit a liquid buddy, but I know he's gonna grill. Remember 2016, we used to post on the block. Gang 5 got it live and it's never gonna stop. slime balls, wipe his nose like it's not. He said that he the hottest rappers, but I see that he not. I had to struggle for that dope, nigga, fuck do you mean? Catch me yelling brick squad like I'm 10-17. I'm trying to be like Gucci Man and find a beautiful queen. Don't pop no Zen or put no folk, I'm just rolling my green. I ain't Captain Save a hoe, I ain't wearing no cape. All my niggas in the loop, they with bananas like apes. Walk up on them, spray them down like we put out some mace. You can't keep up with my speed, you niggas moving too late. Going nuts for 3 minutes, man, this nigga OP. Bitch, I'm going nuts again, cause I come from the streets. Moved out the state, throw living good, now I can kick up my feet. I'm about to roll another wood while I listen to beats. 3 minutes of time, I'm about to turn up the track. I'm a motherfucking dog, I like to hit from the back. She got a digger to the dealer, baby, loving the crack. Rest in peace to Larry Rims, ain't no getting you back.
That's not a boy. If that's not a boy, is that not a boy? That's some Wayne shit. Hold on.
That shit was hard.
Gonna kill some.
Hey, this is my shit.
Okay.
It's called Fuck 'em.
I try to keep things to myself.
Did you cook them?
Yeah.
Shit, what you
You gotta send me
I say fuck.
Hey,
they say life is what you make it. Going in and out, going through these phases. I say fuck 'em. Yeah, all about my paper. You gon' see it now, bitch. You gon' see it later. If they don't love, I got my foot up on the gas now. Yeah, they mad now. I say fuck. I got my foot up on the gas now. Yeah, they mad now. When it comes to my life, yeah, it's a struggle, yeah, it's a humble beginning. I remember times they used to hate on my ass, now they see that I'm winning. I'm finna sign that deal, this shit getting real. You can't tell me how to feel. See me putting work in the field, it's time to let them know I'm for real. Tired of that fake love, tired of that fake shit, like fuck 'em. Tired of that fake shit, tired of that fake love, I don't love. They claim to be your friend, whole time them bitches fake. Claim to be your friend, whole time them bitches fake. Your friends gon' ride it out. Fuck that, they chasing clout. I don't really wanna talk. Niggas really riding my wave, riding my name. Fuck that. Bitches upset. I ain't been impressed by them niggas up next. I say fuck. They say life is what you make it. Going in and out, post, going through these phases. I say fuck. Yeah, all about my paper. You gon' see it now, bitch. You gon' see it later. If they don't love, I got my foot up on the gas now. Yeah, they mad now. I say fuck. I got my foot up on the gas now. Yeah, they mad now. Been mad, best believe they 10 toes down behind anything. Fuck that. You gotta be the squad, a gang of family. When them fake bitches turning snakes into them enemies. Giving like in pros the work, bitch, I ain't friend of me. Bitches on book like they really shook. Niggas wanna say it with they chest up, niggas looking tough. If she want that smoke, let me know. Bitch, I'm Jaycee Joe. If she want that smoke, let me know. Bitch, I'm Jaycee Joe.
Let me just tell y'all this for the motherfucking first time, not the second time, not the third time. It's fuck these bitches. Fuck these niggas. Bitch. All about my paper.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, she don't like so much music either.
Actually, that's changed over the years. I'm not gonna lie, cause like when I first popped up, like my biggest thing was I didn't really care for like rap music where all it was ass and titties. But I ain't even gonna fake it. I like ass and titties, so I can't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
You like ass.
See, I got this on birthday shirt. Show them your shirt. I got that shirt now.
She like ass and titties.
Yeah.
Where your sister shirt is?
It's in my bag, and I'm not walking all the way over.
Okay. She got a real. My sister got a real one though. To say the birthday girl.
But I listen to just about anything besides opera because my choir teacher ruined that, and no matter how beautiful it may sound, it's annoying.
So what type of vibes you get from me though?
I mean, you're definitely kind of, from what I heard, definitely the standard kind of rap, though it might,
Tell the truth.
Trying to think of another word, and I can't get the word. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
She ain't got no filter, so it just come out.
I want it.
So, like, if I thought it was trash, I would let you know if it was trash.
Right.
Me.
But I enjoyed it. My friend even said it was good. And my friend has decent taste in music.
It's gangster though. She's got them lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm different, man. That's just what That's
new shit
beyond what I can do.
I like
I'm
to turn
very
up,
versatile.
so.
That was
I got a women empowerment song.
That was 2 years
No,
ago.
y'all shit was good too. I ain't even gonna fake it.
And the crazy
I said
part,
y'all
when
at the
I
beginning.
shot 314, I shot it last
That's why I
year,
ain't
but I recorded the song back in 2018. So I didn't grown. Fakes. The first video we watched, I recorded that song back in 2019 and dropped it to 2020. So it's a growth thing. I appreciate the honesty too, because some people try to, you know, you be in a room full of people and people try to, I like that, you know, like keep it real. Every music
I have
ain't
no
for
reason
everybody.
to lie, and if I think you can do better, I'm gonna tell you you can do better. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh no, your stuff real tough, but deep down I'm thinking, no, that shit was trash. I'm gonna tell you, you need to work on it. Figure out what you gonna say, do better, pick better beats. But no, I was vibing and bobbing my head. I was like, hey, some of the lyrics hit different. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even think of the lyric that was in yours, but it had me dying in my head, but I was in the middle of texting, so I couldn't say anything. And now I forgot. All I know, that shit was funny as fuck. And then you repeating the I'm a dog, something about doggy style. I was like,
I'm a dog, I like to hit from the back. He said that.
Yeah,
America.
Yeah.
That's one thing about rap, though.
No, for real, I think the prime example is what's her name? Glorilla. And
she just say shit.
What's her name?
That's Bay right there. She just say
shit.
Hey, Glorilla, if you hearing this right now,
he got loud.
Hey, I got every motherfucking camera in this motherfucker. Let me take you out one time, just one time.
She be hitting that shit. I like.
He got loud as a mom.
My baby.
Nah, you do.
I get one chance with Glorilla, it's over. I'm married, nigga. I'm married.
Can I just say one thing? You live too?
Yeah, I'm live.
Let me get on y'all lives.
I'm live.
What you gonna say? This nigga look like Quavo anyway.
You know, King Camo dropping August 6th.
Okay.
2023.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. You know, he EP, 6-song EP, you know. Make sure you stay tuned for that.
Who's your inspiration?
We still,
you know, my biggest inspiration was Wayne, you know.
On me.
I remember growing up with my mama, we'd just sit there and be jamming. The first song I really paid attention to is that Go DJ.
Why? I was finna say that too. Bruh, I first heard that song and my sister was talking about some Go TJ. You think I was finna turn up, nigga? You think I wasn't gonna turn up?
Hey, on my mom. Yeah. Wayne for sure.
Right on.
Now in this new generation, baby Cole, Lil Baby.
Oh yeah.
You think who I say?
Who?
Tyler the Creator. Cause that nigga, he the definition. He a definition. He the definition of a nigga that, and Kodak.
I
Kodak too.
About Tyler the Creator, I'm not even gonna fake it.
You got Mr. Motion?
I think there's like one song, I can't even remember the name of it, that I like by him. But anytime I try to listen to any of his other music, and this is no hate to him, it's just the sound of his voice doesn't resonate with me, and I don't really like it.
But I started off listening to him when he in the beginning though.
My girl cooking for her, right? For having a little kickback. So
what did you do?
Some, man, it's because we got a vegetable. I want to make a vegetable lasagna. You know what I'm saying? That mother good as fuck. So I just seen it on the film. She told me some. Ask your daughter, can I have some? They eat good. They get ready to eat lobster right now, but he wants some of your stuff.
No, go eat your lobster unless you finna trade me some lobster for some lasagna.
For sure.
Hey, I take that trade too.
You made vegetable lasagna?
Yeah.
Okay, so my brother's trying to be vegan. He's going vegan, and I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat beef or pork.
I'm a vegetarian, so
I'm Methodist.
I'm going pescatarian.
Talking about Methodist.
He's been pulling this, and then like they'll pull like the veterinarian, since I want to be a vet. They'll pull like, oh, you're veterinarian, not pescatarian, and then like I'm AME, so they'll be like, right. No,
that's a pescatarian.
No, we don't have time for this.
Hey, let's go. Okay, my daughter, I gotta go all the way out to 7 Hills though, man. I enjoyed y'all, man. We finna have a part 2.
For sure.
Thank you, Justin. You know what I'm saying, for letting us come in here and cut up. You hear me?
Shout out.
Very much, thank you.
Go out with one more video, and that's All City.
This is St. Louis Day.
These niggas is
we just made it a new day.
Thank
you. You ain't know.
When it comes to St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta thank the All Stars.
On me.
Welcome to All City. Turn it up, Jaycee.
Fight for the top. You welcome to brawl with me. This is our city, but you welcome to walk with me. Talk with me. Share a couple of thoughts with me. My pain, my mind, my struggle, my grind, my joy,